What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good day, good evening, good night, whatever it is. Good morning, if it is that case for you in the world today. We are live. We're going to do some role-playing for the evening. Hopefully we'll have a good time with some role-playing stuff. If anybody did not know, it was the eclipse today. My stupid ass was out there with my phone taking pictures, obviously, so I did get some pictures of the eclipse. Not that it was that exciting, mind you. But we're going to be live now, and we're going to go ahead and do some RP. How about that? Does that sound like fun? Alright, there was a bank robbery just a little bit ago. 3 minutes ago. I don't know if it's still going on. Oh, right here. We're going to go check it out, see if the bank robbery is still going on. We might get a little bit of action from it. I don't know. It's hard to say. The population's still low this evening, so I'm hoping that there'll be some excitement going on. Move out of the way. The news waits for no one. As we're gonna fly out there to try to find all the action. Oh. Oh, the cops are still there. So I'm gonna say that there's still something going on here. Oh, yeah, oh. And the cops even have a helicopter in the air. Nice. Check this out. Let's hope this still works. Oh my god! Oh, whoa. What the hell? Seriously, what the hell? I can't even hear you. It landed on my van.
Hey, one sec.
He almost took me out. Ah, damn. That's your story right there. No shit. A lawsuit. Because the police department tried to take me out with their damn helicopter. Like, what the hell? Didn't even get a chance to set my thing up before they sat there and tried to take me out with their damn thing. Hell. I'm glad they didn't kill me. That would suck. How's it going with you, On Fire? You doing all right? Hope you're doing all right. As I pause the music real quick so we can get some action here. Hello everybody, this is Chris Gray, where we are outside of Fleeca Bank over here across from the pink cage, where we have a robbery in progress where it looks like we have a couple of hostages. Moo Cow, the Rat Man, and oh, it looks like we got a couple little dragons in there too. Looks like a lot of hostages might be in this situation over here. It looks like the Rat Man is using a banana for a weapon. I don't know how the local authorities are taking this one, but as you can see, we do have the cow with a weapon behind one of the hostages. It looks like they might have 4 hostages up in the area. We do have 1 police member in there doing some negotiation with them while the rest of them are sitting out here relaxing, trying to figure out what's going on, stuff and everything. So right now, as you can see, the situation was that they do have some hostages in the bank. Don't know exactly what they're after and what they're going for at this moment in time. Hopefully we will get a update from the local authorities. What is going on? You're doing fantastic, man. That's good to hear, man. Glad you're doing fantastic. I'm doing too bad myself. I had a eventful day of spending part of my afternoon not actually working, but standing outside just to see if I could see a total eclipse. But pretty much that's it. Am I far enough back from this dude? Holy shit, like... I'm afraid to have him above me, man. Might take off on me, you know, take me out again. Damn fucking helicopter. Holy shit, there's another gunman. Let's check and see what we got going on here. Oh, look at that. Look at the butt shaking. Should I record the butt shaking? What did you land in again? Hell, stay away from me, helicopter. Alright, so we're continuing the coverage here on the bank. We do see some dancing going on inside the bank. There seems to be a lot of dancing going on. I'm not sure what's going on. Even the hostage has kind of gotten his legs going, like somebody must have just dropped a dance grenade up in the Fleeca Bank. Obviously, the cow and the rat man are not dancing, so they're not affected by this. Oh, we do have everybody coming out right now. You see the rat. Oh, it looks like we got a couple of rat men and a cow and another individual. They're jumping in their car over there. As you can see, they're going to jump in their car right there now, as it looks like they're getting ready to take off here from the Fleeca Bank. And as you can see, they are taking off from the Fleeca Bank with the police in tow. Well, that's exciting. So were you the hostages in there?
Yeah.
Would you like to interview for, you know, and tell us what happened in there?
Oh, sure.
You stand by that wall right there?
Over here.
Did that turn the sound on or off? That turned it on, didn't it? Alright. There we go.
How's that, mister?
This is Chris Gray for outside the Fleeca Bank. We have two of the hostages that were in the situation. Can you tell us what it was like in there?
Well, we were just coming down here to make a deposit, and we came in, and there was 4 individuals dressed like mouses and a bear, and they started yelling, pointing guns all around. It was telling everyone to get down on the ground, and they was robbing the place. Me and my daughter here was just trying to make a nice deposit. One of them yelled that he was Wesley Chow, international criminal.
Do you think they were successful in robbing the bank?
It looked like they busted open the back. We heard a lot of noises and clanking, and then they came out with some bags full of stuff.
Well, how were you guys treated? Did they treat you guys all right?
Yeah. They were pretty nice.
It looked like you guys were doing some dancing in there.
A little bit scary, but they didn't beat us up or anything.
Do you know what kind of demands that they got for you guys?
I'm not sure. I was a bit too scared to be paying attention to what they was asking.
I didn't pay any attention to that.
Well, what is one thing you'd like to tell the viewers at home if they get into a situation like this?
Well, make sure you always bring a body with you when you're going to do some banking, so that way you don't become a hostage alone.
Exactly.
You hear that here, folks. Make sure you're not visiting the bank by yourself because you might end up in the same situation. This is Chris Gray with Weasel News.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
It was.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you guys are safe. I can't say your car got too safe though.
It's alright. I'm just glad.
I blame that stupid helicopter that took out my van. Did you see that shit?
Oh yeah. That was definitely an inappropriate landing.
I mean, I think I should sue the police for trying to take me out with their helicopter.
I think you should report on them. Dangerously landing in hazardous areas.
And you know what? I think we should have a protest of how the police treat us citizens here in Los Santos.
Oh. Need the rights for the free citizens.
Yeah, the law enforcement here treat us like shit. This is a free city.
The other day that we wanted that guy cannoli, they wanted his toes, so we protested, but they didn't give them to us.
Oh no, I just got a prosthetic toe. I don't need no more toes taken.
Oh.
You need to go to Polito, Papa.
Oh, we gotta go,
shit.
mister. Goodbye.
Okay, you guys, bye.
I love you.
Oh. The little dragons are awesome. Always fun to have them hanging out and stuff and chatting and chit-chatting and stuff like that. They actually, believe it or not, I've actually watched the little dragons really do some like sweet RP. Like I have seen them do some really good RP. So it does happen. Not sure if we're gonna have anything else exciting, but we did get a bank robbery at least here at the Flicker Bank with the Rat Man, and got a interview, which makes me happy. Getting interviews is not always easy to get. You got a lot of people. You got a bunch of people in here that will do some good RPing with you. That will do like interviews and stuff, and then you got some people that are just like, yeah. Like the other hostage, because there was 2 other hostages that were in another car, and they didn't even try to talk to me and stuff. They just ran and took off. It's like, it's kind of like it. Let's give RP for everybody. I mean, you're getting RP for being a hostage and stuff and everything. You can get more RP by chatting with me about what was going on and stuff. I get just share the RP around. Let's see. Why crash if I go by the police department? Well, I ain't crashed over here, so it must be alright. There's a lot of times I'll even crash over here. I guess I can clear my map though. I don't think I'll get an update from the police what was going on with that robbery, but at least we did get an interview with the hostages. So I'll take that as a win. Take that as a win that I get at least the interview with some of the hostages. As we're chilling, waiting for the next thing to happen and stuff. As I'm thinking about doing some like events too. I'm trying to think of some good events that would make sense for me to run. That would get people kind of hyped up and stuff. And so I was thinking, maybe if I can get some other businesses to sponsor it, because Weasel's a completely broke business, like we don't have money. Maybe if I can get some other businesses to sponsor it, that maybe Weasel can have a like a game show. I'm just trying to think of what kind of game show I could do inside the city with what we have. The issue is like I have some ideas of things I want to do, but it's trying to find out how to make them work in the game mechanics. So that's one of the things. Like I want to do a game show. I know that eventually. I just don't know how to figure out how to make it work yet. Hostage in Mirror Park. That might turn into something. Hard to say. Maybe, maybe not turn into anything. You never know. We'll just start working our way towards that area just in case a robbery happens that way. Ooh, I need to go ahead and eat some food and stuff. I actually probably need to pick up some food. Not to pick up some food. I wonder if there's any food places actually open. Num 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 num. Alright. I'll have to look and see if there's any food places open. After I'm drinking my frappuccinos, I should be getting I should be like wired up by the frappuccinos. Should be like, ah! Get all wild up by them. Alright. We had enough frappuccinos now. Alright. Is there any food places open right now? Services. It does say the kebab house is open. Pizzas, this is open, and Clucking Bell's open. So it does say some places are open. It says the kebab house is open. That isn't too far from here. We can get to the kebab house pretty quickly, so we'll head there. See if we can get some food. Maybe. At least they say they're open. Park over here in the parking lot here. Let's see if they got some food for me.
I can't believe I'm seeing this.
Hello,
Howdy.
rivalry. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I just was hungry and it was like, I seen you guys are open, so I thought I'd come check you out.
Well, thank you. What can I get you today?
Well, what do we got serving today?
So I have kebab house special. I have fruit juice, heart-shaped cookies, chocolate waffles, chicken doner, mixed grill kebab, and some pepper snacks.
Oh, nice. Can I get a couple of the like the kebab specials, like 5 of them?
Yeah, so actually, if you wanted to, getting 10 of the house specials and 10 slushies is cheaper.
Oh yeah, well then hook me up.
Yeah, I got you. So it's gonna be 2.5 today.
All right. You guys been getting a lot of business lately?
It just went under new management, so at this point, it's more of just getting word out.
Well, I mean, you got the right person here if you want to get your word out then.
Give me a few days. Let me get my employees situated, and then I'll definitely hit you up for it. That way I make sure all my ducks are in a row.
Definitely understand that.
Oh, fuck. Where's the... Okay, I guess the tray doesn't
Hey, is
work.
this the gentleman from the Weasel News?
Yeah.
I am.
Oh,
And then everything's gonna be in the tray for you.
All right.
Yeah, that's probably our most filling as well, will be our kebab specials, and then the fruit juice slushies.
Awesome. And you billed me?
Yes, I did. It should be in this tray right here by the napkins.
All right. Did we get that paid?
Yeah,
All
once you're done, you're
All right.
all set.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Definitely appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you as well.
I think I'm bleeding. I hope that wasn't my blood that was sitting there. I don't look like I'm bleeding anywhere, but there was a pile of blood on the floor there. Not sure where the blood came from. But I got some food now, so I'm a little bit happy. Alright. I do hear the popos driving around. Not sure what they're getting into and what excitement they have yet. My hope is one of these days that they'll kind of do it on instinct, you know? Like when the police are done with doing a chase, whether they get away or not, what I would hope is that they would, like, if they seen, like, if somebody's seen, like, oh, there's a helicopter. If they seen Weasel on the scene, that, you know, one of them would send a message, hey, look, we caught the person or whatever. We're gonna get them so much, you know, charges or crimes or whatever. Or look, you know, the person got away. Still out and about and stuff. You know, one of these days, I wish that if they seen Weasel at the scene, that they would just go ahead and, you know, like, text an update. They don't. I would prefer them, you know, get on my, you know, a camera and tell the update to the city and stuff. But if they would just at least send me a message to let me know what's going on, I would be so much happier. That could put like a close to the news stories instead of them being open-ended, like I still haven't got a word back from the police all the time. Because it seems to be like every single one of my news stories is like that. No word from authorities on what's going on. Well, I seen the helicopter go this way, but I lost track of the helicopter. Oh, there it is again. And I see the helicopter, but I don't see nothing where it's going. Didn't see it chase nothing. Unless it's going back to the station. Oh well. Guess I'll go pick up my money. Go pick up my monies. Especially since I just used a bunch. Like paycheck. That didn't even pay for the food I just bought. Son of a bitch. I want to end the days out in the positive, not in the minus. Alright. Let's see, there was a... Oh, there's a 5-finger discount while I was inside the damn freaking store getting my food. Damn it! I missed the 5-finger discount at Mirror Park. Now, that'd be over with by now. So now we have to wait for the next thing to pop up, I guess. Because I missed the 5-finger discount, I didn't realize. Well, I'll be damned. Where's all the excitement at, folks? We need some excitement around here. Weasel News is on the case. We'll go swing by the Mirror Park anyways, but I doubt that by now they should already been taken off out of there. It don't usually take that long to do a smash and grab. But I had to pick up some food while there was a food place open, because hell, you never know when the food place is going to be open around here. I can honk too. I ain't waiting for you. The news waits for no one. I can honk too. Honk if you're horny. Yep, there ain't no cops here no more. I figured I'd miss the fun and excitement here. I didn't realize the alarm was going, or the alert was going off while I was getting my food. I wasn't paying much attention to it. And then with the little dragons in their little bitty car. Alright, come on, let's get some excitement going on here, folks. Let's have some newsworthy stuff happening. The news There's ways for no one. Oh. What is going on here? Now this I find interesting. Shit, did I just miss it? I didn't see alarm for this. I seen the one with the Fleeka. Oh, son of a bitch. I would have actually liked to hit that, you know, got the big bang. Damn it. That kind of sucks ass. I missed the excitement.
What's going on, sir?
How's it going, man?
Is someone doing this bank, yeah?
What was that, sir?
Is someone doing this bank?
It looked like somebody was hitting this bank, but I got here too late. They just took off.
Oh, okay.
I'm about to say, usually that it takes a little bit longer to hit this bank, and I didn't even know about it.
Yeah. Are they chasing?
That's what they just ran off from here.
Okay, got you. Appreciate it.
Uh-huh. There you go. Get all the news you need. You heard it here first. Where's the news? Tell you that the police are busy. Go hit some shit while they're busy. Perfect time to go do a car boost now, right? That's what I'd be doing. I'd be wanting to do the car boost everything when I know the cops are already busy. Oh, somebody just hit the bank. They're busy, huh? Let me go boost the car real quick. Alright. I'm hoping I can just bump into him again by seeing the helicopter in the sky, but so far I don't see nothing. Trying to get to a central location where I can get to things pretty quickly. Now, if I get another alert of something going off and everything, so I can make sure I can catch the news. Sometimes it's like really hard to catch news around here. Oh Lord, have mercy. Need some excitement though. Yeah, I didn't even know they were hitting that bank. Kind of sad I didn't know about that one. I mean, I caught him hitting the Fleeka. That bank right there would have been a little bit more exciting to see getting hit over the Fleeka. It must mean that there's plenty of cops on though, because I think you have to have a decent amount of cops to be able to hit that the big bank. So it's good to see that there's actually a good police force on today for a Monday. All right. Now we just need to hit somebody, hit up a jewelry store. That'd be nice. Did it get us a jewelry store? I can get a regular store robbery and a jewelry store, and I got the bank. I can make a video of a damn freaking robbery spree going through the city where banks, stores, and jewelry shops are getting hit left and right. Oh, that is the sound that right now, unfortunately, our people on Twitch have to take a ad break. I wanted to start making sure I know when the ad breaks were hitting, so I put in a little thing to make me know when they're starting and to let me know when they're done. So I can don't have to rely on them telling me, hey, we got an ad. I can be like, I know. Or hey, we're back. Come on, we need some action here. kind of chilling, waiting for some excitement to happen and everything. There's a lot of people in the city, so I don't know where they're hiding at, though. I gotta work with, I also need to get a chance. I think I'm gonna try this weekend to reach out to the people there at, Auto Exotics to set up the Pimp Your Ride. I'd like to get that started up going and everything, and have the Pimp Your Ride going. Oh! There was the cannon fire to let me know that the ad has ended there for you guys on Twitch. Welcome back, all of you guys. You just missed me talking about having to maybe this weekend get a hold of Auto Exotics to do the Pimp My Ride episode. Where we're gonna go run off with somebody's car and pimp it out. It'll be some fun. I just want to try different things that I don't see in a lot of cities. Try to add a little bit more excitement and stuff like that. I want Weasel to like be more than just news. I want him to be able to do all kinds of media stuff, shows and stuff. And then, you know, like I know they have the theater here in town, and they use like regular type of shows to watch in the theater. Where I'd like us to make like our own movies that will play in the theater. I think that would be like really cool, that people here who are just regular Joes can actually say, hey, you know, we're acting too and stuff like that. Which could be awesome too, because where's that at? Which could be awesome too, because that could also make it where somebody can RP like a talent agency. Oh, Stab City? I ain't going all up there. Not going to Stab City. But wouldn't that be cool? Like if I started doing like movie stuff, and then get together with somebody to RP like a talent agency, where I can go to a person and be like, hey, look, this is the type of movies, you know, that Weasel's looking for and stuff, and we can put, you know, like talent scouts out there and be like, hey, you know, and people can actually, you know, RP as like movie stars to be famous and stuff, and you know, hand out autographs and stuff like that. Like, we could make it pretty cool. Like, I could see how something like that could be turned into something like really cool and really big. So like, it's easy to put items in cities. Like, it's just basically putting an image in and adding it to a database, right? It's not like adding, like, the only resource you're adding is like an image resource for an item in your bags, right? So like, if we did like a TV and movies and stuff, and we had people like do acting stuff, we can have them create items to be able to do like their you know, their signature or whatever, that they can sit there and, you know, if somebody asks for the signature, they can hand out an item with their signature, and depending on how many movies they are in and stuff like that, is how much that signature is worth and stuff, and kind of make it like collectible items that people want to go after. Find a way to value them to be collectible items and stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool. Kind of like having like baseball cards, but it's like actor signatures and stuff like that. I just want to add. I'm trying to think of cool things to add in that can make things, you know, a little bit more interesting and stuff like that. Add more of a dynamic of what's going on. Alright, it's getting slow now. I don't know if they caught them other people or not. We just kind of cruised around, just waiting for some action to happen. So far, nothing exciting is happening at the moment. We got a bank robbery I missed, a bank robbery I caught, and then a store robbery I missed. Would have liked to caught him though. That would have been some good news. Catch a little bit more stuff like that. So I need to find some people that are willing to like be what do you call them? Not people that not holy shit, they're all yelling over there. Not like like people who work for Weasel News, but like I need people who are willing to be like contributors. Because I know a lot of people don't want to work for Weasel News, but I could use some like contributors. What I need to do is find like a nice couple that are good with like fashion, and then like once a week or once a month or whatever, in my broadcast add like a little fashion skit where, you know, we're in the clothing store and they, you know, they tell us what the latest fashion is and stuff and kind of show off the latest fashion and everything. Trying to think of, you know, cool other things to just kind of add in to add a little bit of dynamic to each of the news broadcasts. If I can find some people who are like interested in working with Weasel to do things like that. I just want to add some really cool stuff. Dutch London. Somebody taken hostage. I wonder if they're going to be robbing something. Who the hell would be at Dutch London anyways? This place is open. Oh, don't see anybody in the luxury. Poor newsman, I can't afford one of them cars anyways, even though I'd love to have one. Even if it's just to say I own one. I mean, I'm usually in my van almost any time. It's like I don't really need a vehicle. Cause I spend most of my time actually, if I'm in the city, I'm trying to do something that involves Weasel News. Now, back in the day, I used to have a few more storylines and stuff. Because, in the city core, when I was in core for such a long time, not only was I doing Weasel News, but I also had a social life, too, where, Chris Gray actually was dating. And went on dates and stuff and had, like, social aspects, too. But I haven't been in the city long enough to really know anybody. So kind of hard to really start any kind of a lot of social stuff up. Hey, we got the moon up there. Doesn't look like they're having a solar eclipse here though. Alright, definitely not having any kind of news breakout though. I wonder if anybody found all the ghosts from the other day. I couldn't really figure out the clues. I went to the pink cage one stuff, but like I don't, and then somebody said that they're not up all the time. So like, how do you determine when the ghosts are gonna be around? Like, you have to be there only during nightfall or whatever. I don't have my camera anymore, anyways, do I? I still have the ghost cam. I don't know if you get anything from actually capturing all the ghosts. I don't know if that was like a limited time event. People hanging out here. Of course there are. There's always people hanging out at the damn mechanic shops. Alright, come on. We need some excitement, people. I also gotta do my live PD sometime. If I can find officers that are willing to let me ride with them. I'm gonna have to pick like one night a week just to try to ride around with a different officer. If they will let me. And get the news that way. try to do it like the same day every week, something like that. I don't know. Do like a live PD the same day every week. Wonder if we have any gas here. I hope they do. I know I came up to this gas station one time and it was out of gas. Bank. Firm. Oh, they got gas. We must lucked out this time. The station actually has some gasoline.
Yeah, I'm down for some clubbing. Where are you thinking? Tequila la? That place is so played out, homie.
What? You saying the tequila la is so played out?
Place for this guy to serve drinks out of his
Man, I like tequila la. Alright. Alright, we got us some gas now. Let's see. We're gonna have one of these kebab specials here. They don't have no fancy, like really fancy restaurants either. I know when I was on Core, I went in with my news character one time. They had like a fancy like sit-down restaurant where they actually come and waited on you and stuff like that. And I sat there and went through, ordered stuff, everything. Watched how they acted and stuff, everything. And at that time, we had a news app in the phone. So like, not only were we able to use the news cam and stuff, but in the phone itself, they had an app for the news. And if you had the Weasel job, you were able to, put an article in the phone app and stuff for the Weasel job. And so I would go around to the restaurants, and then like once a week I'd go to a different one, and then I would put a review in the app of what the food was like and stuff like that. This is what their service is like, the food was like, how the establishment was like, was it clean, stuff. And I would do stupid stuff like that just to add a little bit of extra flavor and stuff. And then you'd get a couple of people would pay attention to them, and then they would start putting on Birdie, be like, oh man, you should check this restaurant, you should see the reviews and stuff on it, or oh man, I heard this restaurant has bugs and stuff like that. It was some pretty kind of interesting stuff to be able to do things like that and have it like that. That's just something a little bit different, so. At least that's the goal, is to add some new variety in what's going on around here. I don't know, but there hasn't been anything going on for a while. I know they can't be doing chases and stuff right now. So I'm kind of wondering where everybody's hiding at. Last thing I had was the person being kidnapped down there at Dutch London. I guess 2 people did respond to that. So there's people responding to these calls, but there ain't really like, it's kind of hard for the news company to follow people that are like getting kidnapped though. Unless we're like in the area where we can kind of catch it on film. So like if there's some kind of kidnapping going on like somewhere like I'm not but a couple blocks away, then it's like worth, jumping up in there and trying to find out and be able to see if I can catch something in the action type of thing. But I mean, if there's nothing like going on, it's kind of hard to get. Hostage taken. Well, that one isn't as far. Oh, I guess that is kind of far. Damn it. Too quick. Down there by Pillbox. That's down there by that kebab restaurant. Or is that in the underground path? It's close enough. We'll take a gander and see if it's anything worthy of news. By the time I get there, they'll probably already gone though. And it don't take long to really, you know, grab somebody and say, "Hey, get in my car," type of thing. Oh, that is. It's in the parking lot right next to the kebab restaurant. Is it in the kebab restaurant? Oh, well, the cops are there, so it can't be too much. I'm gonna say that probably isn't anything with the local authorities actually being in an area. At least we know where the local authorities are, I guess. We can say that. Back in the day, man, RP wise, I noticed that they don't hit it hardly ever, but like this bank in Legion used to be the bank that everybody would hit. Like it'd be the one bank that'd be hit the most. I've noticed that it doesn't really get hit here. I've actually only seen 2 of the Fleekas get hit since I've been on here, as far as Fleekat banks. Both of them are up there on Hardwick Avenue. Haven't seen any of the other ones get hit. It's interesting how different each of the city you go to have different things going on. Like people rob differently, people drive differently. Which kind of gives us some interest in. If you're like me who jumps, you know, hops on cities here and there and stuff, it's kind of cool because you can kind of see cool and different interesting things during your travels and stuff like that. And see if there's something more exciting to check out and everything like that. Definitely a quiet night though. Yeah, let's tweet that out. There we go. Sure, quiet night at the LSPD. I know when I used to be a cop, man, we used to hate hate it when somebody says quiet. Hello, how's it going? Chris Gray with Weasel News.
You don't know me, but I know you. My name is Sam Sam.
Okay, Samson, how can I help you?
Sam Sam.
Sam Sam.
S-U-M. Yeah.
Okay, Sam, how can I help you?
Currently in the cells, I'm going to be moved to the city hall for a bench trial. Be there.
Alright, I can be there.
I have no idea when we're being moved.
Well, I'll head there and be waiting then.
I'm waiting for my lawyer. Write me out.
I'll be waiting there at the courthouse for you then. So,
Ooh.
if you need a villa renewed, I'm here. Come to town. Oh. So, I'd like to know how he has his phone in the cells. I hope his one phone call wasn't with Weasel News. Because I can't be his lawyer. But I will definitely go to the courthouse for a bench trial. Bad thing is, do we even have a judge in town right now? I don't even know if we have a judge in town. Now, we used to never take him to the courthouse. Like, in the cities that I've been in, stuff like that, we would never take him to the courthouse for a bench trial. Like, we would just have, we had a judge that would come, you know, to the police department, and the police department had an area where they could do, like, a bench trial inside it. Because basically, you're just trying to get bail. Instead of bail, it's not like an actual, unless he's doing it like an actual trial. Most of the time, bench trials are just doing the bail and stuff. But hey, you know, Maybe they're actually going to do the trial. I'll be alright with that. I'm alright. I love doing like lawyer stuff. That adds a cool another little aspect into it. Like when I do my broadcasts and stuff, it's cool if I have like different things to add into it besides just, you know, run of the mill, you know, cop chases and stuff like that. If I could sit there and actually do trials and stuff like that, that just adds a little bit more of a little bit more excitement into it. I haven't seen him ask for a lawyer yet though. So we'll definitely see. All I know is I haven't seen him ask for a lawyer yet. Not in the DOJ. But if they do have it, that'd be kind of cool to get a inside look of a bench trial. Mr. Sam. Wonder what he got busted doing. I didn't get no response from the LSPD. I'm here though. Hopefully we'll get something going. That'll at least add a little aspect of some RP in there. If we have some bench trial going on or something like that. Let's see, is there anything trendy on going on yet? I've seen this one. How do I flip it to the next one? There we go. Is that all we have is a whole bunch of goose? Oh, this one. Sitting here just looking at the damn fucking TikTok.
I called for help twice, and not a fuck you, what do you need, or nothing.
Not a fuck you, what do you need, or nothing. Oh Lord. Well, I don't know. I've been in cities sometimes when there is no like EMS and shit on it. Kind of sucks. If you're somebody who needs help and stuff like that. If there's no local services on, it can ruin your day, let me tell you. It can make it horrible. I still haven't seen a call out for no lawyer though. Heard a siren there for a second. I guess I can get my camera set up just in case there is a story with this. There we go. Just in case they do have this, I can already have that set up. Make my job a little bit easier. I mean, there ain't really nothing else going on right now to take my time. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt that there ain't going to be anything exciting happening anytime soon. Oh, now they just asked for a judge. I should make a judge character. Be an interesting thing. I did RP as a lawyer for a little bit one time. I need to get some of these businesses to want to do like hiring videos or something like that, like the local PD, like the LSPD and stuff. Would love to have them get a hold of me and be like, hey, look, you know, we would like to do some like video of, you know, to hire people and stuff and everything like that. That'd be cool. Where's this drop at? South of here. That means no crime's gonna be happening for a while because people are gonna be dealing with that drop then. I need to go ahead and get my gun license so I can try to go in there and get a drop. Make the Weasel News gain. Trying to get drops. I don't even know what actually comes from them. I have to find somebody who's going to give me the scoop and tell me what actually comes from a damn fucking airdrop. They're asking for judges. Is there a judge available? Might not be doing a bitch trial because we might not have no judge. Oh, I guess we might actually have a judge available soon. Might be a few minutes though. I wonder if he has an ETA. 30 minutes. We had to wait for 30 minutes for a judge. God, 30 minutes can be like a lifetime in here. I definitely ain't gonna sit here for no damn 30 minutes. Something can break off in like 30 minutes. I thought my hope was there was already a judge in the city, but I guess there isn't. Alright. Wonder where they're hiding at. That person's running, so there's definitely yep, there's gunshots. Oh, it's in that garage. Yeah, it's gonna be around that garage area. Oh, somebody up on the roof. See somebody up on the roof. Personally, myself, I'm not a big fan of airdrops. I mean, I can understand airdrops if we're actually doing like GTA and stuff, but I don't see airdrops. Where are you going, buddy? I don't see airdrops of being a thing that would add anything actually to RP. But he ain't going to the airdrop. I don't know where he's going. Like, my whole thing, like, with RP cities is, like, add stuff that adds to RP. Like, airdrop, I think, is kind of, I find airdrops to be, RP breaking. Hostage being taken. But it ain't down here. Is it above us? I mean, I'm nosy enough to see. I'm in the area, so why not? Oh. There's a hostage taken. I don't see him. Down below or up above. Well, hell. So much for that excitement, I guess. Oh, that is the sound that Twitch is sitting there having an ad break. Da, da, da. Alright, we're back at the courthouse. Like 30 minutes though. Got gunfire going on in the drop zone. Not really interested with the drop zone. Might just be a quiet night. There might not actually be much going on tonight. I'm gonna wait and see if this bench trial happens though, because I am kind of interested in that. Even the Birdie app is being quiet tonight. Not a lot of businesses around though. Oh, welcome back, people from Twitch. Got a lot of people running into the courthouse. I don't know why they're running into the courthouse. There ain't nothing going on here yet. Still waiting for the judge to be able to come in. Judge still needs like 20 minutes before they're able to be in the city for anything exciting to happen with it. So don't know what they're running into the courthouse for. Oh, Lord. Slow night. All right. Maybe. Oh, I think they are going to have the bench trial as soon as the judge gets here. That's what the message went out for. Might be why some of the people are started heading this way. I don't know what Sam is charged with.
Enemy AC-130 above.
The hell? The hell? I know they didn't come here because of my tweet. That would be too quick. It'd be cool though if my tweet gets a lot of people here to check it out though. It'd be interesting to have a lot of people actually at a bench trial. It'd be cool to see some interaction and see what it is. That, and I'm kind of curious to know what his charges are actually. Because all he said is he's going to have a trial. He didn't say what his charges and stuff were. So I'm kind of curious to see what his charges will be and stuff like that. Oh, there's a cop over there. Not sure what the cop's doing. I'm sorry for the slowness, you guys. There isn't really nothing going on at the moment, like besides the actual drop going on, the supply drop. That's where most of the criminals are, so they're not really doing any kind of criminal activity because they're too busy worrying about the supply drop. So, really, we're just kind of waiting to see when this bench trial will start, if we can get one going and stuff. The problem with doing things like this, like bench trials and stuff and everything, by the time we get a judge around to do the bench trial, like, the person's already sat there and spent most of their time just sitting there waiting for the judge. So it's like, even with the bench trial, it's like, even if you get found guilty, you already basically spent your time just sitting there waiting for the judge. That's kind of the bad thing about if you don't have people like regularly judges and stuff like regular in the city and everything like that. Because I know when I was on Louis, I'm moving around, damn it. Auto kick bullshit. But I know in like bigger cities, when I was sitting there, I know that when I was in bigger cities like KudosRP, for instance, KudosRP basically had a judge available around clock. Like they had an RP judge like any time of the day and night to make sure that they had everything covered for no matter when you're role playing. Like they had a judge like 24/7 that was somewhere in the city. So I thought that was kind of cool that they, you know, had that. Just sitting here chilling, waiting.
Piece of shit car.
Car. I got a piece of shit car.
That fucking pile of shit never gets me very far.
2-inch, what's going on, man? What is the cracker-lacky with you, man? How is the weather up in your neck of the woods? We've been having stormy rain here. But I did stay outside to watch the solar eclipse and got a whole bunch of pictures of the solar eclipse. Just getting home? Isn't like your shop part of your home anyways? How are you just getting home if you already work at home? Yeah, the clouds ruined the eclipse here too. Kinda sucked. I mean, I still got a whole bunch of pictures and everything. So like pictures, I still got them and everything, but the clouds ruined it from really getting a really good point of view of the eclipse. I would have loved to actually have gotten like a really good look at the eclipse and stuff and everything like that. Yeah, the clouds sucked. They actually kind of ruined it for me. But I did get some good pictures. I might maybe I'll post them in the maybe I'll post them in the Discord later if anybody wants to see all the different pictures. I did get one shot or two shots while we're sitting there watching and stuff right before the eclipse happened. There's like 6 birds like flying around really high up in the air, acting really weird. So I did get a picture. You can't really tell in the picture, but you can see like the black spots that were like these 6 birds that were flying around up in the air. I thought it was kind of cool and stuff, so I got a picture of them and everything too. Oh, we got law enforcement here. We do got law enforcement here finally. So we might be getting the bench trial going. What I am going to do is we're going to go ahead and pause the music for this. For the RP that's about to begin. This would be my first time showing up to a bench trial here. I work at home, but I don't stay at home. How do you work at home but not stay at home? I wish I could work at home and stay at home. How about that?
That's the point.
I wonder if they bring it. I wonder if they bring them in a certain way.
I
I slept for 2 hours after I was
That way I can get like a video footage of them bringing in the suspect and stuff like that. Actually, I kind of wish I could do this full time personally. If I could do this full time, I'd be streaming and making videos like crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this for the time being. Ain't gonna need that. Sir, it's called socializing. This is my socializing. Actually, I'm kind of really sad. I one of my favorite things to do has been karaoke, and the bar here in town that I do my karaoke in it is going to shut down. Like next weekend, I guess it's going to be the last weekend. So this past weekend, this past Saturday was my last karaoke there ever, which really sucks. I'm very sad by that I'm not gonna have karaoke anymore.
Yes, I was.
So I'm not sure what to do now. The only other cool place that does karaoke is like an hour drive away, and I don't know if I want to do an hour drive just to do some karaoke. That just seems a little kind of crazy to me.
Goran, we can't do the courtroom doors either.
I think I can.
Okay, upwards you go.
What's your travel anyway this time? What you done?
I don't know. Guess we're about to find out.
Might be bringing the person in.
It's some it could be fucking anything.
We're gonna make this nice and easy. No masks in the courthouse or courtroom, please. Same rules apply. Oh my god, your beard's pink.
Don't ask.
Make the ladies sing for you? Actually, I think they make me sing for them.
I'm with the address after this.
There was only 2 female singers the other night. Actually, there was only, I think there's only like 8 of us on the list, 8 or 9 of us on the list. A bunch of females there, just none of them. Only 2 of them actually elected to do any kind of singing.
It's going after this. It's going.
That looks horrendous.
It looks like you were forced to paint it bubblegum pink against your will.
Yeah, I'll say I feel fine making fun of it because it is not even purple.
He did it for Julie.
But I'm not being funny enough. I love Julie to death, but that protest is boring as fuck.
What was she protesting?
We got some
just
balls
stood
up in
there,
here.
fucking stared at him. I felt like a pervert halfway through the protest.
For a bad attitude.
They're crying about protesting?
Just stood there with stop signs. I felt like a pervert halfway
I want to sit there and protest
stared
about
at
the
him.
damn police
That's all
copter
good
that
fun.
almost took my ass out earlier. This damn fucking police copter almost fucking demolished me and my vehicle.
Here, I'll give you something that'll make you feel better.
I swear, if you're giving police this, your tissues.
Well, I'm one of the few criminals that cry. Don't cry. What's this? Sprinkles. Buy them in the Mega Mall.
No, fucking Jilly shoved them in my pants.
What?
Oh, you do.
What the fuck?
Oh my god,
So I've
my
got-
hand. Ow, it hurts.
I've got sweaty balls, sprinkles.
Bruh.
This dude is talking about balls.
Hey. Mick's been acting a fool.
Alright.
Mick deserves a good fucking zap every once in a while.
Do they actually have the courthouse
He's
open
having
yet?
shit.
I was at him a couple times.
I think
Is that
all we're
cool?
doing is
Yeah.
waiting for
Likes
the
to be
judge to
zapped.
get here.
Bring it on.
I like to be zapped.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
not Jimmy, that's Riggs.
Hang on.
Deputy, stay.
No.
So
No,
you're gonna.
please don't. No.
You and Anderson are you're joining
No.
Anderson and staying
No.
deputy for as long as I can help it.
I swear to God, I will cry.
Yeah, forever deputy with Anderson.
You heard it
talked
here,
about all
folks,
disrespect
on
earlier,
Weasel
she's not getting it
News.
anymore.
She's going to be staying as deputy
Come
forever.
on. Come
Oh,
on,
hush.
man.
Oh, yeah, talk to me like that again.
Now it's on Weasel News.
Come on,
They'll all
come on,
know.
Caroline's one of the good ones.
No, I know. She's one of my favorites.
I try.
She's usually my passenger princess.
Passenger princess.
That was
Back
my
when she was
child at one point.
back when she was a trooper weirdo.
That was my Tyler one.
Wait, she left being a trooper to be a sheriff?
I've gotten
Boy.
better at driving.
The fuck? She's smoking.
No,
You just passed the torch.
Trooper's the way to go.
my best passenger princess was a fat tub of lard named Dave Smith.
Wait, is that the one that would yell, get on my belly?
No, that's
No,
Cra-
that's
Ghoul,
Craven or Ghoul, yeah, fucking.
who's now
Yeah, but
Awesome.
no one did
That
fat
guy was
fat
fast
like
here.
Dave. No one did fat like Dave.
Dave Smith was
Get on
best.
my belly.
Dave Smith was the fattiest of fatties.
No, he's a little shit.
Oh, at least I get me a coffee. I thought I'd get me a coffee.
Not that I know. I've never met him.
$4.
What's a shit son?
I think she went in her head.
$4 for
Her
a
hair
cup of
was
coffee?
blonde last night or this morning before I fell asleep.
Golly.
But
What do
then
they think
she
they
dyed
are?
it right back.
Starbucks? This place thinks they're
I
Starbucks.
said
Their
her hair
coffee
was
shit.
blonde this morning.
Oh, it actually gives you some good coffee, though. You can get food from the vending machine, too? Oh, hell yeah. God damn, $4 for a candy bar, too? God dang. You got some expensive fucking coffee and candy up in this damn joint.
What?
If you search them now, they can't leave the courthouse.
And in our old city, we had it right
Who's
there
Super
coming
One,
into
are you?
courthouse. They had actual freaking
Rivers, what the fuck?
metal
is
detectors that actually worked. I don't know how they got them to work, but they have
Okay,
metal
Fields.
detectors that actually work.
Thank you.
Fields Levinsky wannabe?
It's not a wannabe.
Oh man, it's gonna take forever
No,
to get
it's a
this damn
wannabe.
trial started.
Why does it
Hey,
look
2
like you have,
inch,
like,
man. When you
eternal
come
bed
down
head?
south again?
Why is your
What did you
hair
say?
like stuck? What's wrong with your hair?
It's fine.
Like we need to meet in Nashville or something, dude.
Did you have facial reconstruction surgery too?
No.
Or go to Pigeon Forge or
Why
something.
do you look like really shocked right now? Like you just like somebody just whipped their dick out in front of you, yeah.
Not sure. I mean, you come down to the area.
Okay, there, you're good. Your eyes were fucking wide.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Y'all some fucking assholes.
Well, I'm sorry that you were
Why do you sound like you're
shocked.
fucking dying?
It's
I'm
Levinsky.
still sick.
Why are you on duty?
Why isn't he on duty? He's
Yeah,
here for
because
this,
I
bro.
got bitched at because I was not here for 2 days.
Oh, look, it's a camera.
He said, wow, Swagger comes out more often than you. And I said, okay. And I flew in.
You need to go take care of yourself.
This is Weasel News,
I-
looking
I
at
need to-
all
I need to
walks of
be a
life
dick.
in their natural
Little
habitat.
boy.
Where we see us a new type of police officer
Further.
here,
Yeah, that's what happens when you leave the best.
making sure that they have their mask on.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. At least they're getting a lot of people here for a
That's
bench
just
trial.
stupid.
Mick,
By
I
sure.
gotta,
Be honest.
or I gotta ask you to take your mask off inside the courthouse, please. Shove it in that like prison pocket you got or something.
Hasn't been nothing new since my thing.
You can find me. Just find me right now. $5,000.
Find me.
Pay the $5,000.
Yeah, put it back on, please.
No, no masks in the courthouse.
Too bad.
Cletus, take it off.
Okay, well then I'm out.
Cletus.
Cletus is
Where's-
really ugly.
Where
What?
is
No,
this
it's
damn
not.
freaking judge at?
Not yet. Stay.
What the fuck? That's kind of rude.
Take your mask off then, pussy.
Why? I like my mask.
Not if
I
you're in
don't look,
here.
I don't look correct without it on.
You
okay?
know, I
You
think
look
Lou would look
beautiful.
really pretty with like green eyes.
Ew.
Oh, okay. Well,
Ew.
Okay, never mind.
Well, we know where all the cops
Hazel
are in the
eyes?
city, though.
Ew.
Blue eyes?
Ew.
Brown eyes?
Oh, okay, that's
Ew.
weird.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
There's nothing wrong with blue eyes.
Honestly.
I have beautiful blue eyes. Thank you very much.
I bet you do.
Retweet. I've seen them.
Ivy, are you grumpy today? Is there something wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong? Spill some tea.
Well, do you see my boyfriend here?
Oh, nope.
Oh.
Exactly.
She misses
Oh.
The biggest load of shit I've ever
It's
heard
okay,
in my
mine's
life.
not here either.
Oh.
Didn't
Who the
you
fuck is
always
yours?
ask me to marry you?
I wouldn't want to marry somebody, but I would
CJ,
date
who's
somebody in
yours?
RP. I'd actually get me to come around tomorrow.
Okay.
I know when Chris Gray was with
Oh, I forgot Voss. Yeah.
with Brittany, and
Ew.
also when
Cell was
he was with
no, they haven't started yet.
the other character. I know I was in
Don't
town all the
ever
time.
say that.
RP and doing like cop and news work and actually
Sammy,
dating
did you
too.
just hear what he told? What he said? Who he said my boyfriend was?
What?
Voss.
Well, you guys were fucking
Voss.
simping on each other hard for a
Oh
long time.
no, he's with Watson now.
Right then.
Oh.
Like I don't know who these people are.
That's why I've stayed single. Everyone's just fucking hopping around.
That might be the reason
Ever
why the one
since
cop was wearing the
Smith,
mask.
I haven't been with anybody.
I have dated nobody. I didn't say
Ever
you in
since,
particular.
Chris Smith, I have not dated anybody. Yeah, he can go die in a hole.
Don't let Sammy lie to you before Frizz. She was flopping all around the FTOs.
Yeah, no, he, yep, nope.
You know that's a fat lie.
I know. I'm kidding.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Frizz. I ain't touched anyone else. I wouldn't. Do you know when I first joined the city as a cadet, I claimed to everybody that I was a
Yeah, we can go to
lesbian so
Pigeon
that no one would
Forge.
talk to me.
That'd be fun. The only problem with Pigeon Forge 2 inches is I only found one bar there that I actually liked. I mean, I was only there for 1 weekend, so I didn't really get time to explore a lot of places, but I only found like one bar that was actually cool.
No, I remember that. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
And it was a hookah bar. So if you're interested in a hookah, they had different flavors and stuff for their hookahs.
It is believable. Yeah,
Why do my
you're gonna
eyes
need
look like this?
bifocals. You better watch what you say.
It's your job.
But yeah, the only one who knew the
These
truth
people
was
not
actually
wearing their
Frizz.
formals. It's crazy.
I'm not.
You're a detective.
They allow you guys to be detectives? No wonder why the criminals are getting free.
Fair, I've had this on.
You can see it now, folks. That's why the criminals are getting free. Look at who they got for detectives. Then it'll be the bar we go. It's the only bar I found that I liked.
Set her fridge.
But as I said, I wasn't there for very long, so
shut
there was
your
other
lips and
bars
listen.
there. It had a dance floor though and a DJ there when I was there. DJ was actually pretty good. And then it had like a little outside area too.
Have you met?
But like I was
Kudos?
only there for the 1 weekend, so I didn't get to explore because we only actually went out the one night to bars. We were doing
No,
other
no
things the other
thanks.
nights,
He
stuff
has
like that.
W Riz.
No thanks.
I know a good cabin I want if I go there again though.
No thanks.
The cabin that we rented up there was sweet.
Yeah, I did have a booklet.
Where's this judge should have already been here by now.
I'll just start hitting on that. We got a new deputy here named
Said he'd be there
Ambrose.
30 minutes.
Oh.
That would have been 10, 20. Well, I guess another minute would be 30 minutes. Waiting for this damn fucking judge to
She
show up.
giggles a lot. What is Zeus doing over there?
I'm looking at these fucking Peytons.
Might get something going on soon.
New haircut, new
yeah,
me.
doesn't
We
he
do
look-
got
doesn't he look
got
stupid?
plenty of the cops here though.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
He just kind of it's just.
Did you just call that cop a fuckboy? I think you did.
It's
Pirate.
giving pirate.
You're
Yup.
giving middle-aged fucking secretary, okay? So I don't want to hear it.
Middle-aged
At least
secretary.
middle-aged secretaries
Ouch.
are hot.
It's given Levinsky turned not emo.
Then you got Dover
I
over
like
there
that one.
looking like
I
a
should
neon
have
sign
I
for
should have
tuggers.
recorded all this to do a gossip
No,
piece.
because this is not the fields. No, that's not the fields haircut.
Do like a gossip piece. I need like I could do like the GTA's version of the Inquirer, you know, magazine, the Dirty Rags, talking about everybody's dirty laundry sitting out here.
He hasn't had his haircut in about a century. He's got split ends. The bleach has burned it all off, so that's gone short.
Okay, bye, pretty haired lady.
I just feel really assaulted in here.
It's
I
not
don't-
really blonde though. It kind of looks pink, but maybe that's my contacts.
What?
Whose hair?
Looks- Zeus's hair looks like the color of my shirt.
It's like a strawberryish
Yeah.
blonde.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's like a strawberry blonde.
Thanks,
Hello?
guys. I really appreciate it.
Hello.
Hey,
Done, I
you're with Weasel News, yeah?
I think the
Yep.
last time Zeus was in here, I think he has
Do you
PTSD
want
from that.
to? Would you like to interview the person that's been arrested for? For...
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay, perfect. Do you mind if I pat you down before I take you down?
Sure you can.
I'm having
Hey, Bobby,
turn around for
I
me.
found your son.
I hope a goose doesn't.
Sean,
show
come
up.
over here. Hey, I found your son. Found
You
your son,
found
Bobby.
my son.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay, this is a really discount version from Jesus Christ.
This is the Dollar General.
Discount
version of
Bobby Goran.
Goran.
The wish version.
Sean,
Got
this is
something
your dad.
sharp on you? Do you got a knife on you, or
version
do
of-
you have anything sharp on you?
No, I don't have anything sharp on me.
Hey, I like Timu better than Wish.
Just gonna pat you down since I did feel something. Oh, you have the lockpicks on you. They are considered as sharp. Just so you know.
Only app
Oh, okay. Did not know.
Totally not sponsored.
I am taking
What kind of
those
company
lockpicks.
takes
I'll give them
3
back to you
months
once
to
you're
deliver
out of the
clothes, mate?
cells.
And not even
What?
clothes, it's 2 t-shirts.
Alright, you can come with me.
Lockpicks are considered a weapon. Interesting. I actually forgot I had the lockpicks on because I don't use them for anything. You know, this is the first time I've ever been to this part of the damn courthouse. They didn't actually even know it was here.
What's your name?
Chris Gray.
Chris Gray. Okay. Alrighty, Mr. Guy.
Hello.
This is Chris. He is with Weasel News. He's here for your interview.
Okay. Ask away.
Try not to stand too close, just in case.
Just getting my camera set up here. Hello, everybody. This is Chris Gray, where we're with. Please state your name for the viewers.
My name is Some Young Guy, but you can call me Sam.
We're here with Samson, where he is awaiting a bench trial right now here at the Los Santos courthouse. Samson, can you tell us what you're being charged with?
First of all, it's Sam, not Samsung. S-U-M. S-U-M. I'm being charged for robbing Evangelico. And from that, it turned and escalated into a long-ass chase. And that long-ass chase destroyed our vehicle. We had no choice but to shoot.
So you were shooting at the law enforcement? Allegedly.
Yes. No, I shot.
Okay, so you shot at the law enforcement because your vehicle got messed up in
I
a
had
wreck.
no other chance.
And what is your lawyer and you trying to get out of this bench trial then?
Say that again.
What are you and your lawyer trying to accomplish out of the bench trial?
The time of how long I was going to go for.
Were they trying to throw the book at you?
It sounded like they were, yeah. sounded and felt like they were trying to do something.
Do you have character witnesses to help you out with the judges, sway the judge's opinion of what your crime should be?
Possibly. I don't know what's going on up there.
Well, I tweeted out, so there's a lot of people here to see your bench trial.
Wonderful.
Hopefully the judge will be here soon, shortly. Is there anything you'd like to tell the viewers?
Yes. Fuck the police.
Alright, you heard that here, everybody. His trial should be starting soon, and we will be able to see what happens with the judge. This is Chris Gray with Wizard News. Alright, thank you so much.
Alright, excellent.
Yeah, I didn't know this part of the courthouse actually existed. Hi, Mar, how's it going? I hope so. I'm trying to think of a good place for me to be able to stand, be able to get all of it.
Did you want to stay in here, or did you want to go back out into the main room?
Well, since he's already in here, I could just stay in here. Is it all right? I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you can get in here and you can set up somewhere.
I'm wondering if I
somewhere
could
you
set
wanna
up in this corner. Might be all right.
Yeah, I'm sure you can set up in the corner.
Yeah, I think I can be able to hear everybody here correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so we got a bench trial gonna happen, stuff like that. How are you doing, Mar? You doing all right? Just had somebody go into the judge's chambers. The judge probably was here. Yeah, you know, as many times as I've been in this courthouse, I actually did not know it had a basement. Never paid attention to it. I guess I should have known because there was a door on the outside on the one side that people can enter.
The other side of the chair, it still puts me right fucking here. Fuck this chair.
That guy like just sitting there screaming and shouting about that chair. Hope it'll be a decent trial. So, Mar, how you doing? How's it going in your neck of the woods? Oh, is that the judge we're gonna get? I know him well enough.
Ah, perfect. The individual requesting the bench warrant is downstairs talking to his wheel. They're ready pretty much whenever.
Here, just come back here.
I like be butchering that guy's name on purpose. He's Samson. No, it's Sumsum. No, it's Samsung. Oh my god, just having a good ball with him. Hey, Mark, guess who I got to talk to today? If you're still around. Somebody who said they were talking about coming back to RP again. Alright.
Alright, start letting people into the courthouse. Please make sure they are searched before you let them in.
We're about to begin. Heck yeah. We're ready to go.
No. Oh my god, it's Filippo. Oh, we've been here before.
Courthouse, bro. Don't forget to put your weapon in that.
Hi, Repo. How you doing?
Are you recording right now?
Oh, well, you know, better than everyone else.
No, I'm not.
Always.
Okay.
Always.
I was trying to call you yesterday.
Oh?
Yeah, we are protesting EMS right now. The whole city.
Really?
She was asking,
Yeah.
do we let them in?
We
Yeah,
can talk
You
about
open the
that.
door
We
and
can
we all
talk about
just
that
walk
after
in.
the trial. Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely talk about that after the trial.
Okay.
Can I say hi to my mum?
Yeah,
while you got
Mick,
the
that's
camera
the
on,
guy I
please?
told you to talk.
Hey,
Hi,
all I have
Pistol.
to say is last time we were in here, if that
Hey.
person starts gulping their water again, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. If you gulp water in here today, I will
Hi,
beat the living
Pistol.
shit out of you.
Go.
Howdy.
Yeah, please not. I'm recording it.
Come here, Jimmy. Make sure you don't have any fucking liquids on you.
No, it wasn't Jimmy. It was
I thought
somebody.
it was.
It was somebody on the. It was somebody on the prosecution side. They kept going.
That doesn't sound like gulping
That's
water.
sucking a dick.
Someone was sucking a dick. And I won't have that.
Oh shit.
Not the
I'll have it if you don't want it.
Unless his dick, and then he'll have it.
Yeah.
Well, Repo said he's giving it out.
Oh.
No, that's not what I fucking said.
You know, I have never wanted anything less in my life.
Come on, look at him. He's got that taint tickler.
What?
I said, look at him. He's got that taint tickler on him.
I didn't
How
want you to
dare
repeat
you
that,
call
Chris.
this
I'll be right back.
luxurious piece of man beard a taint tickler?
Oh.
The only taint I'm tickling is your wife's.
Oh. I'm not married.
Oh Lord, have
I wouldn't take that
mercy.
risk.
And this is the serious trial.
Repo drives around with a bumper sticker, a rainbow-colored bumper sticker that says "I like balls in my face."
Oh. Yeah, the big floppy bulldog ears.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. Oh.
Fuck,
I think
need
you both
to-
have mental problems.
I think this
Just
whole
not figuring this out.
I think this whole courthouse has some mental
I know,
problems.
Are you excluding yourself from that comment?
Yeah, excuse me, sir. It sounds like you need to shut your mouth.
Why?
This is Wiz News, where we're bringing you the degenerates of the city live here at the courthouse.
Sir.
Degenerates? Who are you calling a degenerate?
Slander!
Slander. Yep, exactly. Slander in the courthouse.
I'm getting flashbacks of a goose being happy with the whole of Lost MC.
Hey, I was in
What
my
the
head.
fuck? Oh,
Goose?
they're up there.
I'm going up.
What's up? What the fuck? No.
Oh, come on, man. Why not?
I think I need to move to the
No.
other side of the courtroom. These guys are going to
You
be too
start
loud.
first.
I'm about to have them fucking cuff your ass. We are not playing that game.
Okay.
The only thing I don't like
Go
about
back
this
there and ask
courthouse
that
is it
question to
doesn't
Rana.
it doesn't
I
have
fucking dare you.
a
Wait
news
till some
place.
goes in there. Some
Go back there.
I
I
just
wanna
Go back there and
That
ask
one
her the
courthouse
fucking
that Core had at one
back
time
there.
had us
Hey,
like a
hey,
booth
can I
for
be
like
part of the jury
press
too?
and stuff. I kind of like
That's a good
kind of like
question.
having
Can
a
we?
press booth. This one doesn't really have a press booth, so that kind of sucks.
Not without a shirt on.
Wrong thing. Yeah, I'm not gang affiliated, so like you know, should
Take off your
let.
shoes. Take off your shoes.
No, I'm not a fucking mongoloid.
You mean you're not? You're blocked in now, mother
I make
bitch.
the sandwiches around here.
Ah, fuck!
Good
Man.
God, what the fuck? Blue, why are you pushing like that? Man? Yo, my man just got off the court.
Don't you bump me, motherfucker.
Yeah, I can be on the
Oh,
jury.
I know not to bump you,
Don't you bump me.
That's what Mick just did.
Let me see. I'm gonna get to this side.
I'm sure there's nothing wrong.
Maybe too noisy over there.
Considering I was just arrested for the same crime, right?
I think a bench trial doesn't come with jurors, but you know.
Dover, you're
Yeah,
right. You go
hell
to the
yeah.
bathroom or something?
This is the cool kids section.
You keep picking at your butt.
I ain't putting at you.
Fuck is
Oh.
this guy?
I'll stop pushing.
This is the longest setup for a damn bench trial I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Actually,
so
it's
did
pretty slow.
Kobe.
How am I doing? I'm doing all right, Mar. Mar, I did talk to somebody who was talking about coming back to RP though.
I told him he's allowed to use it.
Too
I
soon?
never use mine.
I told him that he needs to talk with you
Too soon. It's been a-
because he said, "Man, I need somebody to hang out with me while RP." And I'm like,
Punched in the dick.
"Well, Mar's more free than I am, man.
What?
Tapped on the door.
I don't know
Oh,
if he'll
no,
reach
please
out to you or
don't say
not,
that.
though."
It looks like it. Look at that. You ripped her dress and everything.
Oh.
Where's the rest of your dress?
Samsung punched that lawyer earlier.
How do you like the courtroom here? If we get this bitch trial started in time this year, be nice.
Yes, sir.
God damn.
I wish you were in here doing the interview.
Real quick to drop a dime on somebody, huh, Mick? Oh, I came in the back door. You're disgusting.
Are there ballers on the jewelry?
So you know who I'm talking about then?
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen again. We haven't got a push in charge now, so.
He messaged me last night, and then we've been talking this morning a little bit and stuff.
How can ballers be in the jewelry? Like,
He was talking about wanting to come back to RP, and I was like, well, I told him, I said this morning, I told him, I said, well, you should reach out to Mara. I said that she has a little bit more time than I usually do to be able to at least get in the city and stuff. Yeah, Thompson, Sparks.
Yeah, we got it, bro.
Hey, him and I sat there and talked a lot this morning. He messaged you asking for my user. Did he not remember who my username is?
Like I can't sit down.
How do you not remember ours? It's like the only username there is. The hell? How does he not remember my username? What was he called me then if he wasn't calling me Art? He reached out to you Saturday night? Well, I told him this morning he needs to get with you to get you to do some RPing with him and stuff. I mean, I can RP, during the evening times when I'm around. But I mean, like, he has a little bit more free time a lot of times than I do. 'Cause he has, like, weird schedules. He works, like, really weird shifts sometimes. And, like, I'm not free a lot of times that he's free.
I mean, they did have to have a section for the special ed bus riders,
Ask me what my username on Discord is. How does he not know my username on Discord? Like, we have a freaking damn freaking PM that goes back freaking years
The
now
reflections on the floor don't
of
match
stuff.
the fucking windows.
Did you guys bitching about
driving me nuts.
the MRP?
Yeah, it shows 3 window panels.
I don't even see the reflections on the floor, so must be something only up there.
You're welcome.
Alright, well, we got the judge here. I don't know if start recording or not.
If you need anybody else in the courtroom, get them in here now. I'm gonna go get the defendant.
Anderson?
No, it's Anderson.
Did you know that, they censored the Duke of Frogs?
Dave Jones resigned.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Well, I bet you do.
Shut up. Shut up.
Guess we're going to be starting this soon. Yep.
Hey, let's watch the language, please.
Send it.
I don't know. He's whispering too much. Can you pack it in a condom?
I can't hear anything.
Alright, bailiff, do your thing.
Tell you what though, she doesn't look like a
Ready?
lawyer.
No, but yeah.
Okay.
I'll be good.
Is everybody shouting? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah,
Can everyone
we
hear him?
Yes, we can. Yes.
All right.
Judge.
The Honorable Judge Pistol Snow residing. Wow.
I want to see if they can hear too. I mean, if they
Yeah,
can,
they can.
not hear, but if they're loud, shouting.
Hello.
Do you speak over there?
Okay.
Hello.
All right. Well, looks like we're gonna have a bench trial here for Mr. Some Young Guy, and if we want to go ahead and get right into it, I'm not objective to that. We want to get some opening statements. And how does your client plead? Not guilty, obviously. Okay. All right. Well, I'll let everybody else go ahead and get started here. If you want to go.
Okay. So, my client, Sum, he's been in many situations that for some people wouldn't be a big deal. He's been in low on money, bad neighborhoods, bad influences. And he even told me today he robbed 3 places, and he was openly to admit that. Now, the charges were the attempted murder of an LEO, a criminal possession of firearm, and what was if you can help me out.
Sorry.
Aggravated robbery.
That's right, the big one. So, which it comes down to a product of environment and the insanity defense.
Insanity.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm just gonna be transparent. I'm rusty at court procedures right now.
Well, if he is going with the insanity plea,
Mm-hmm.
there's kind of some gray area because he'd have to be evaluated to determine whether or not he is in fact competent to stand trial.
Okay, and what I have is how much I had time to prepare for this bench court, or bench trial.
Gotcha.
So basically, I'm showing his disorder through his actions today. That will prove that he was not in this state of mind.
Well, if you do go with that defense, then this is not going to be such a speedy event due to, I guess, him. I really don't know the protocol because we haven't had this. I think he would have to be evaluated by an outside party to determine his competency for court. Now, I do know that he is a repeat offender, like you said.
Yes.
And, that product of the environment thing is kind of a. Oh, I think that what happened here is you got dealt with a client that's unfortunately a repeat offender, and when you're going into a trial like this, it's not exactly the easiest thing to do to
No.
defend.
And
So
I'm sorry. Go on.
we're just gonna kind of use this as a way to get fluid with this, and anybody that's here, I hope you understand that and kind of bear with us. We've got some newer people in the court. I'm not the most vetted myself, so we're going to try and do this smoothly. Anyhow, I appreciate your opening statement. Prosecutor, do you have anything to add?
Yes. In the defendant's opening statement, she openly stated that he is a repeat offender and has shown aggravation to law enforcement in the past. I don't know how we could say the insanity thing, as the previous case, that wasn't anything brought up.
State of mind. Not right a state of mind, if that's what you want to understand it as.
Miss, are you drunk?
No, I'm educated with psychology.
Can you let the prosecution speak while he's doing his opening statement and not
No,
interrupt
he asked
him?
me a question. I
Okay.
answered.
Yes, I agree. Defendant.
Can I just be clear right now? I have
Just
a fade. No, I have blunt affectic. Okay, it's a real thing. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, in her opening statement, she pretty much said that he admitted to all of his crimes.
So
I'm not sure how they could be pleading not guilty here when.
Is there
May I
any
go ahead
officers?
and
Is there any officers in here that were on scene with the event that took place?
Yes, 102 Kavara King, 951 Clive Walker, and I think it's 154 Jackpot. All three of them back.
174.
All right.
It's 174, not 154.
174.
I can make an extension on my opening statement for it to be better understood on why I'm taking
I get
this
it. It's
route.
all good. I totally understood what you meant.
I don't think you did. And why? Because everything he just stated is his disorder. The why nature versus biology, whatever.
Nurturing.
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
And genetics have a thing in it, and like I said, economics, sociology. There's a ton of variables. So I agree with everything you said, but that's the defense of my client and why his actions are his actions. He needs help.
Okay,
Not
has your client received said help that he needs?
sorry.
It looks like he's been to the penitentiary many times. He
not
was in
help.
here not too long ago, and this seems to be an ongoing thing. I gave him the benefit of the doubt last time, and Mr. Some Young Guy, are you wanting some type of leniency, or what are you trying to get out of this motion as far as pleading not guilty?
Wait, you talking to me now?
Yes, sir.
Motherfucker, get me on a stand, then we'll talk.
Okay. Well, then your counselor has to call you to the stand if she wants to put you on the stand.
No
Okay.
shit.
Sansa, can you step up to the stand, please? As a testimony, I don't know, witness. A character statement, actually.
Now? This premature?
I have no further comments to add to my opening statement. Your Honor.
Alrighty. Counselor, if you'd like to call your client to the stand, you may.
Samsung, can you go to the stand, please?
No, motherfucker! Call the other ones first.
There's
Yeah,
no
I think
need to.
prosecution's supposed to go first.
Yeah.
Okay.
We kind of started off a little backwards here, and
Mm-hmm.
And again, my ignorance is my fault. I was just thrown in.
Counselor, do you have someone you'd like to call to the stand?
One.
Yes, I would.
I mean,
y-
prosecutor.
Yes, I do.
All right.
There
It's
we
a
go.
174 jackpot. Can you step over to the stand, jackpot?
Make sure you're yelling before you go in.
Go on, Jack. Don't be
Hello.
shy.
Come
No
over
way.
here.
Is he?
Over here.
Over there.
Come over here.
To this little chair.
Over here. Come over. Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
That's your left
So
hand,
help
mate.
you. Kudos.
Yes, I do.
All right, you may be seated.
He's dyslexic.
All
All right, Mr. Pont. Can you give me a rundown on what happened today?
Yep. So basically, we attended a Evangelico robbery where there was some young guy and one other individual there. And from them, obviously, we went on to quite a lengthy chase, which included them leaving the vehicle and changing drivers at one point. And then at one point, even got out the vehicle, went up some ladders, and come back down. And then the car went out, so they got into two different separate vehicles. And then we got down into I can't even think what it's called. Anyway, it continued, and it come to a stop, and Mr. Samson over here, he decided to open his firearm, tried to shoot at all of us officers, which then we proceeded to fire back.
Okay. Have you been on any scenes at all today where Mr. Some Young Guy has been the aggressor?
Oh, I have actually arrested him already once today, and sent him to jail. He.
All right. And what
he
were
was
the
trying to-
charges for that?
It was attempted kidnapping and possession of a firearm. He did shoot at someone with his firearm.
Okay, so that's multiple occasions where Mr. Some Young Guy has Mr. Some Young Guy has shown aggression to the public of Los Santos. Is that correct?
That is correct.
I have no further questions for.
May I cross-examine?
Absolutely.
Okay, I have a couple questions. Now, you stated that you've dealt with him today, especially arresting him.
That's correct.
And he showed you aggression. He showed you abnormal behavior, pretty much impulsiveness, aggression, a low intelligence of emotion. Yes?
No, they're words you just completely made up.
It's emotional
Objection leading.
intelligence. Do you know what emotional intelligence
All I'm
is?
saying is I've arrested him today for being aggressive towards a member of the public.
Your
Not
Honor,
towards myself.
objection leading.
Sustain.
Have you dealt with him before?
Correct.
Before today?
If I have, not for a long time.
Okay. And is it the same theme?
Well, I mean, both times I've seen him open his firearm.
Okay. And what would that tell you about a person?
He likes to shoot his gun.
Objection, Your Honor. He's not a psychologist.
Sustain.
I'm here to uphold the law. I'm not here to babysit him.
Right. Which is okay. You're right. You're not a psychologist.
I know.
That's all my okay. I can't ask anything more.
Are you done with this witness?
Yeah. He's too ignorant.
Prosecutor, would you like to
Whoa.
re-examine?
No, thank you.
All right, you may step down.
Thank you.
Would you like to call anyone else to the stand, prosecutor? Any
I
other
didn't
witnesses?
say that to you.
Let me just check to check my list of witnesses.
Yeah, take your time.
I think I want to make a lawyer character. Like, really bad.
I would like to call up 277 Sammy B.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, Kudos?
Yes.
All right, you may be seated.
All right. Miss B,
Yeah.
did you arrest Mr. Some Young Guy at all today?
Yes, I did.
All right. During the arrest or during the scene, did Mr. Some Young Guy show any aggression towards officers or members of the public?
Yes, he shot at me and 3 other officers.
All right. What caused him to shoot you? Are you aware of what caused him to shoot you?
Yeah, he fucked up and got stuck.
Okay.
No lube.
No lube.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How was he stuck?
I don't think he was the driver of the vehicle at the time.
Was they
But
like crash
they
into a gate or something? They got
no,
jammed
they
up or what?
they crashed it into a place where there was literally no exit.
Gotcha.
Your Honor, can we put it on the record that Mr. Some Young Guy openly admitted to being arrested in multiple occasions today?
Sure.
That's public record.
I think his attorney said that he had been arrested multiple times today.
Okay.
Sammy, were you only there for that one or both or however many?
The first arrest today of his, yes.
And during your arrest, did he show any aggression towards you in the cells? Calling you any names? Saying any derogatory statements or?
Not towards me, no.
Okay.
Towards the police because fuck the police.
Did he act in any way that you would think he is mentally ill or mentally unstable?
No, he acts like a criminal.
Okay.
Objection.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Can I cross-examine?
Objection.
You can't object.
Judge, can I cross-examine?
Pistol.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you can.
I was sitting here talking.
Oh.
What is your objection?
I have an objection. He just said it.
Well,
Yeah,
objection. I think he's still cross-examining, the witness here. What
No,
is your
he's
objection,
not.
sir?
That's some bullshit.
You're some bullshit.
Personal opinion.
Sustain.
Yeah, I'm a lawyer now.
I think he's still cross-examining the witness. He hasn't formally finished with Miss B here yet, counselor.
I thought.
Oh no, he did finish. He did. He said
Yeah.
no further questions.
Okay, all right. Well, then there was no reason to object if there's no other questions. Do you want to examine Miss B here, counselor?
Yes.
Be my guest.
Okay. Like I said before, I'm really rusty at court. Now, an officer said before Sammy that they're not psychologists. Now, asking if you've seen anything, psychologically wrong with him is pretty much asking what I asked.
Right, and then he just stepped away from his line of questioning after that.
Yeah.
So that's really nothing to argue because it was objected. And he stepped away.
That's why there's an objection.
Well, it didn't ride because it was objected to and he just walked away.
Because he had no further
So-
questions.
Right, so you're up here to examine Miss B.
Right. Okay,
So-
so
okay.
do you think there's a pattern to his behavior with the times you have dealt with him?
No.
No. And what are these common behaviors he shows?
He's just a criminal.
And what do you think a criminal is?
Someone who commits a crime.
What do you think criminology is?
What are you asking me?
I'm asking you, pretty much
Objection.
the mental
relevance?
state.
Objection relevance.
I'm talking about the mental state of a person, of what goes through their mind when they're committing a crime. And there could be many reasons.
Right, but she's not really here to speculate on that. It's not really that easy to kind of dive into another person's mind and kind of
Mhm.
unless you're
not.
a licensed professional. So I told earlier, I feel like you're kind of drifting more towards this insanity
defense, yeah.
which I told you before that you were kind of going to have to roll with something else, because he would have to be evaluated in order to determine his mental competency to stand trial.
Right.
So if you keep rolling in that insanity direction, this whole thing is kind of void unless he is determined that he is not competent to stand trial. So I think that you're going to have to kind of adjust your defense a little bit as far as the whole insanity and the patterns that he does, because I can look at his criminal record and show that
He's a criminal.
Yeah,
I understand.
he's on a roll.
That's a pattern. That's a pattern of behaviors.
I don't think that you can really.
You can't use that argument because literally every criminal does the same shit every single day. So what, are they all insane?
No, of course
No,
not.
they're just a bunch of assholes.
Exactly.
No,
So
that's not it either.
But it is though. He literally smacked you up in LSPD.
I know.
I think that you just happen to get a client that is, like she said, an asshole, and he's utilizing the system, and we're giving him what his rights are to stand trial.
I know disorders. Okay, I know the criteria of disorders.
Right, but we can't.
Yeah,
can't
but you're
really,
a lawyer.
You're
not a medical professional right now.
You're not competent
Trust
to
me,
sway
don't wanna miss
in the
this.
order of a fucking. You can't
I
try
know-
and sway to some type of mental disorder without a licensed professional who can properly assess his mental capacity. Now, I will admit I don't even know what the criteria is for him to be a reject to the court and have to go to state hospital.
It's not a
because I want you to
reject.
realize that once you, well, it is, because he will not go to
It's
prison
fine.
if he does.
He's
If
getting
he
more
is found
people here,
insane,
so I don't
he
think
won't go to
anything's
prison.
gonna
He'll
happen.
go to a state
It was taken off
hospital
No, I
until we say
understand.
he can't. He doesn't have to be there anymore.
You want me to
Can I
search him
just
again?
say why I picked that
believe it was taken off of a murder.
defense?
It really doesn't matter because it
It
doesn't
does.
fit. All right, well, call
I'm
in your
giving you the
licensed professional. Call in your licensed professional, and we'll evaluate him
Yeah.
right here in front of God and everybody, and then we'll see if he's competent
Mm-hmm.
to stand trial. Because if he is found to be clinically insane, well, the
I'm
next
not
person
saying
who's a
he's
rapid
going-
offender and a repeat offender comes in here, they're going to have the same defense every single time.
Okay.
And it's just, we're just having a bunch of motherfuckers in state hospital
That's
until
that's
I
not
say
what
they
I'm
can come
trying
out to play.
say.
So I don't.
I think people are misunderstanding this defense.
No.
Your Honor, I have a question for the defense. Ma'am, are you a licensed psychologist?
And I have a degree in psychology.
Yes or no? You do have a.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Do you, Miss Lucia Vera?
Oh, wait, in Kudos?
Just in Los Santos. In
No.
Just in Los
I know
Santos.
you have a bar degree.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Right, you can't play the insanity defense then.
Can
They're not
that
medical
be put on
professionals.
record that she has not?
We don't have a doctor
a-
in the house. Now, I guess if you want to go down there to,
Why am I
if
being
you want
yelled
to
at?
suspend court, I'm not. I'm just trying to explain this to you for like the third time, and I'm trying not to be a dick. I swear to God.
Okay.
But you're gonna have to go if you're gonna do this whole insanity thing.
Then
and
I
you
have
want
to
to
be
run with it.
dismissed.
You're gonna have to go. Okay, if you dismiss it, I'm gonna have to send him to the hospital and lock his ass in the hospital.
No. I'm saying I would have
I'm
to
saying-
let myself go from being his lawyer.
I don't blame you.
So
I mean, I don't know why you're his lawyer in the first place.
Hold on.
I was the only one around.
Can I speak to my lawyer, please?
Yes, you may. Do you need my office to speak to her?
Can I step down, or is there any further questions for me?
Yeah, 5-minute recess.
Yeah, you can step down.
Alright.
Thanks, Sammy.
No worries.
Oh my god.
That's just so funny. bro.
Something else. Now I've been in RP cities for, you know, the last what, 8 years or so. This is the first time I've ever seen a trial like this. First of all, if I was the judge,
Coming out here with you.
when they started all the stuff at the start of the court, I would have been like, you guys need to quiet down or I'm gonna hold y'all in contempt. I mean, you gotta, if you're the judge, if you're the judge, you gotta have control of your courtroom. So if they're sitting there trying to talk over to everybody, it's your job to stop them and say, hey, look, I'm gonna hold you in contempt and stuff like that and everything. So it's just been a clusterfuck. Obviously, no one came really prepared. There was no, I mean, it was a quick bench trial that no one actually even kind of prepared notes. Like, it really makes me want to be a lawyer here now. Just to kind of show what I would have done. Because I would have been his public defender. I would have went a whole different route to him. And they're right. If you're going to do like a sanity plea and stuff like that, and have a sanity plea, you have to have somebody who works for the medical field, the EMS or whatever, to sit there and do an evaluation on him. But, like, is the insanity plea something you want to go for anyways? Because if he got, let's say if he pled out insanity, right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he would not go to Broenbook, but he'd be in the state hospital until, like, they, deemed him fit to be out.
I did not know that.
Damn it. Hello?
Hi, is this Chris Gray?
This is Chris Gray.
Hi there, this is Laz O'Brien. We met a few times. And I was wondering if I could kind of pick your brain for a few minutes.
I'm kind of
If you had the time.
I'm at a bench trial right now.
Oh, you're at a bench trial. Okay, you know what? How about you call me when you got a minute? I was just about to talk to you about opening a business and putting it on the news at some point.
Yeah, sure. I'll get with you after this bench trial.
Yeah, no problem. Call me whenever.
All right.
Okay. Hey, have a good night. Bye-bye.
You're searching all the sibs that are coming in, please.
I still have to sit right again.
And then put me on the stand.
Okay.
What do you want?
Yeah, this is like just like really crazy shit. Let me tell you. Like just crazy ass shit this trial is. I've never in my whole time of RPing seen a trial like this. I'm just getting a kick out of it. I mean, I know you guys can, like, when I record it, you guys won't see my expressions, you know, when I do the recording of it. But like watching the stream, I know you guys can see like what my expressions and stuff is and everything like that. So it's just like really crazy. I need to turn something off real quick.
Can everyone hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes. Sweet.
Able to, oh, no better.
Alright, back to sesh. So, we had Officer B up here on the stand. Were you wanting to ask her any more questions, or have you come up with a new?
I do have a petition.
Okay. And what is that petition?
Basically a continuance on the contingent of him being monthly evaluated.
Okay. So you do want to go with the insanity defense and have him evaluated by a health professional, correct?
Yes.
Oh, he said, fuck this.
Now,
You just say fuck this?
no, I think his.
Oh, he did.
Nah, he messed up.
I got you.
So, we'll just give him a second to come back because we don't want to hold this without him. I don't reckon.
I was unaware there was doctors in San Andreas.
Right on.
So
And we kind of learn as we go.
Mhm.
So what? But I'm letting you know. I think this would be the protocol here, is that if he is found mentally incapable to stand trial, then he's going to have to. He's not going to the prison. He's going to go to. He's going to go to the hospital and be locked on in a ward at the hospital.
Right. I understand.
And it's going to be kind of like a undetermined amount of time.
Yep.
So you could be kind of like, he could be getting off a little bit easier just going to jail than.
Or getting help that he needs and not continuing his lifestyle.
Well, there is such thing as
changing.
He can kind of seek help. See, he didn't seek help before this, and then now when he's in trouble, it's kind of like, oh, he needs help.
Well, that's not how mental illness works. Sometimes you don't know.
All right. Well, if we're gonna do that,
okay. Let me say it easily. Say someone has asthma. You know they have asthma because they have an asthma attack, right?
Yeah.
It's just in your head, and you don't know it. You don't know what it's called. There are wounds that you cannot be seen.
Right on. And they have to be medically diagnosed and not assumed.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
So if they determine that he has some severe mental illness that is causing him to knock over these banks and 7-Elevens, then he's going to be a pretty serious case.
Yeah.
And sometimes the state run facilities aren't as good as professional, other inpatient options.
Jail
I'm just
isn't
trying
helping him.
Well, I'm a firm believer in the penitentiary and in the rehabilitation system. Well, I guess that's where we disagree.
Yeah, and I think that's where we're butting heads because I forgot the word, but
okay. Well, if you want to keep him from prison, that's fine, and we'll have him evaluated.
Okay.
And however long that takes for that doctor, for you to schedule that appointment with that doctor, that doctor evaluate him, then we come back here, and then we ask the doctor a few questions, and if he's found incapable, then we do the ward thing. If he's found capable, we're right back in the same position.
Okay. Can I put some on the stand?
If you're not going to do the insane defense, yeah. And I guess whenever he comes back, because we can't do that without him.
I understand.
He's just coming. Anyone got any food? Absolutely anything.
This is some insane stuff, let me tell you.
Make sure and eat, everyone.
Oh shit.
Is he coming back or what?
Yeah, just wait for the cameraman to eat to make sure you guys all eat.
Yeah.
Like today?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
the week
never
in, if he doesn't come back.
in my time.
Unfortunately, not.
In my time of role playing, I've never seen a trial like
It's
this.
not
This is
like
great.
a win by default type
There he
deal.
is.
An own
Forfeiture.
goal.
Is it what?
What?
You said, is it something? Is it what?
Like an own goal?
I'm back, Your Honor.
Wonderful. Okay, I'm getting on the stand. I'm not fucking insane. I'm crazily in love with science. Can you hear me in the back,
like this.
motherfuckers?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Mr. Sub, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you, Kudos.
You
Yeah.
know what happened last time, motherfucker?
Yeah, I do. I do remember. So it's I do.
I do.
All right. You can be seated.
Now, we tried the insanity plea. We tried something different. It didn't really budge. They didn't believe you. Why? Because I don't fucking need you. I don't fucking need you at all, Lucia.
Oh!
Bailiff, take him away.
Okay, come over here.
Can't be having all that.
What the?
We got some cells. We got some cells down there.
That guy. I guess that guy is actually insane.
No, it looks like he got superpowers.
That's a shotgun. I don't know.
There's no EMS on. Can we get her to medical, please?
Get her stabilized. And where did that shot come from?
All right, I'm gonna get your.
I
head
think it
stabilized.
came
I'm gonna
from
put you in
his
a seat
finger.
collar.
It was like right when he pointed. It sounded like it came from him.
What?
All right.
He somehow had a gun.
No, his gun was up his cavity. I would know. I'm the one who pulled that out. All right, I'm gonna get some hemostatic powder put on to this wound so that the bleeding can stop, so that we can get you transported to the hospital safely. All right, so the bleeding seems to have stopped. She has a C-collar on. We can try to get her on a backboard and then get her transported to the hospital.
Can y'all get a breathalyzer on her? She sounded a little fucking sauce.
All right, ma'am.
All right, okay. Everybody needs to leave, please.
All right, I'm gonna get you up
Um,
now.
Yep,
immediately,
if we can
please.
escort everybody out, please.
And then we're gonna get you transported.
Let's leave. Come on, guys.
Get fucked.
No, they're gonna be let out. If they come back into City Hall, search them.
Holy shit. That is just fucking great. Oh, just in time for a commercial break. Oh, Lord. That is some shit, let me tell you. Oh, what the hell? What is going on to this courthouse? Some shit going on in this damn courthouse. Holy shit.
If you need a drone, I have one.
So, this is like totally insane, let me tell you. Yeah, I think time to leave. A van. What you guys do to my van? All right, so now that you guys are back from the ads, that was like totally insane. Now I love the lights going out and the shot. That was great. If there's a fallback up with the news about what was going on in there. So now I don't want to sit there and do the edit for this. I want to kind of wait to see if there's more information to go with it to make it a really good freaking long broadcast or a continuation of broadcast and stuff like that. My van kind of got fucked up. All I know is that was like some, I gotta admit that like, it was really cool. I don't need you no more and stuff. But like, as a trial sense, you know, with me, because I've been in RP a long time and stuff like that. It was just like, it was kind of like, it was a real clusterfuck for a lot of it and stuff and everything like that. So that was something that to look at stuff, the fact that it was a clusterfuck and everything like that. All right. Laz O'Brien. I don't remember her, but okay.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Chris Gray trying to get back to you now. Now that the
Hi.
big trial's over.
Hi. Well,
How you
hopefully
doing?
that went well for you. I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, I mean, it didn't go well for the public defender who got shot, but
Oh God. Okay. Jesus. Did you want to meet somewhere? Actually, I could meet you at the place I wanted to talk to you about.
sure. If you give me a location, I can head there.
Yeah, it's 7189, and I'll be there in a few minutes.
All right, I'll head there.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. 7189. All right, where's 7189 at? 7189. I got 7182. 7181. Where the hell is 7189 at then? $71.89. Right here? Okay. Let's go see what this lady wants at $71.89. And why out of all people did she want to call Weasel News? I mean, I could help like do advertisement for a business. I don't know what else she'd want from me. I'm not like a masterful business. $71.89. Is that like where the White Widow is? I'm trying to think of what's actually right there. The Starlight Club? Is that what she's trying to start up? I don't know if there's an MLO for this, but I know they're not allowing no extra MLOs right now. I'm gonna guess that's what she's talking about, Starlight Club? Interesting. I've never actually seen anybody use this Starlight Club. She did say 7189, right? I did have the number right. I believe I had the number right. This would be 7189. I believe that's what she gave me. Which has this cool little Starlight Club, which would be kind of neat. I don't know if there's an MOL for the Starlight Club, though. I know most of the MOLs. I've never actually seen one for this one, though. Oh, there is a MOL for this now. In fact, it got released back in January. Interesting. Now I'm gonna have to check that out. I have to check that out now. Did not know this, so that's the reason why I did not know that there was ML for this. It just like came out just a couple months ago. So that makes me a little bit more interested to kind of check it out now and see it.
Hi, how are you?
How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good. Nice to see you again.
It's nice to see you too. I guess you're interested in the Starlight Club?
No, this is mine.
It is yours.
This is mine. Yeah, me and my dude, we own this. Me and Chewy, we own this. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it's not open yet. But I figured, you know, once we get it open, I'd like you to run maybe like a story or something on it. I'm gonna show you around, definitely. And then my boss, that's the boss for the vineyard and for Mario's, he actually wants to talk to you for a few things too that we thought might interest you. So, I'll bring you in and show you around first. Good boy. Good boy, Diesel. Why are the lights off? Okay, the lights are all off, or is it just me?
No. I mean, the
No, I mean, it's...
glowy lights are all working.
Yeah. Is there a job going on or something? There's no power.
There might be because the power went off in the courthouse too when somebody got shot.
Oh, then yes. They
okay.
definitely cut the power then.
So we can't see anything. It's nice to know that these lights still work, though.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's
enough,
good to know.
It's enough for me to at least see, like, get an idea. Just kind of tell me what your guys' idea is, and let me look around.
This is a club and tattoo parlor. I'm going to be custom designing. I got some custom design tattoos that came into the city already for, you know, we were testing them out. But I'm going to have tattoos that I bring in all the time and custom ones that can be ordered through taxpayer dollars to come in. And back there's actually a studio for me to sit in and actually tattoo people. We have a bar here that's going to offer like shots and dive food, you know. And then up top is a DJ booth where my guy's going to be DJing all the time.
Interesting.
So, you know, like we're partners, and then we're also business partners. So,
well, show me the whole joint. Let me get a good layout of the land, and because
I can't believe you could see this because I'm having a hard time seeing. So obviously this is the like bar
I got
area,
good eyes.
right?
Yeah, I can see the bar. I can see the little the faces and the bottles. That's kind of cool.
Okay, cool. Here's the tattoo parlor area.
Nice, I like it.
So, you know, the clients will actually be able to sit in the chair here, and I'll actually be tattooing them.
Be able to tattoo them? Nice.
Yeah, the local shops will still offer the original tattoos that came to the city, but these will, anything that I've done that are in the local shops right now will only be available through me here.
Nice.
Then we have this way. To the left here is the washroom. And then up this way is the DJ booth.
Yeah, up the stairs.
Nice, I like that. DJ has a good view of everybody.
Yeah, so we've actually tested this out. The cage here is actually bulletproof. We've tried shooting from it and had shots fired at it, so it's bulletproof. You know, so if anyone comes in doing something nasty, he's protected and he could get downstairs to me pretty quickly.
Okay, so if people don't like the music he's playing, you don't have to worry about being shot. That's good.
Yep. The only thing we're waiting on right now is we got 2 speakers missing. The builders have to put in some speakers for me.
Uh-huh.
I have to finish, you know, designing our uniforms for the place. And we're waiting on, you know, stock for food and drinks to come in. And I figured once that's all settled, I would contact you. Maybe we could do a little story because we want to do a grand opening. He wants to do fireworks on the top and maybe a car show or something. So I just wanted to let you know ahead of time.
So when you guys get the uniforms, so we can have everything everything set up, I'm gonna come in and do a bunch of footage.
Okay.
And get an interview with you guys talking about the grand opening.
Okay.
And then that way I can do it really well and stuff. And then what kind of music do you want your club to be specialized in?
We're gonna actually be doing different music all the time. So it's never gonna be one genre. It's you know, we're gonna have events and different
what kind of
nights.
music would you think you'd want for like your little advertisement? Holy shit.
Shit, that was close and that was loud.
That was
oh, for
close
us,
enough.
it'd be like oh my god, what does he play?
That was loud.
He plays a mix. Like he usually plays as DJ Who at Bahama Mamas. If you're ever there when he's playing,
I have not been.
it's all that dance mix music type of thing. Oh, there we go.
We got lights now. Nice. All right,
It's,
so you're waiting for a couple
it's mixed.
speakers, and you're just waiting for uniforms. Okay.
Yeah. When it
'cause-
comes to the music, it's best to ask him. Which when we're
Well,
all chit-chatting together, you could ask him.
I just was trying to get a little bit of a style for the music for like your commercial itself.
Yeah,
If you want it more like a trap sound or a dubstep, something like that, just for the commercial itself.
You know what?
Like-
Again, when it comes to the music, that'd be a him question.
I mean, it wouldn't be an overall of what you guys are going to be playing in like this. I just want to I want it like when people see this commercial about your guys' grand opening, I want them to like get hyped.
Okay.
Is the thought.
Yeah. I understand, but again, that's a him. I draw. He does music, so the best part would be, well, I'll ask him, and we'll get back to you on that.
'Cause,
Even when
what-
we're chit chatting later on.
So once you guys get your uniform stuff, because that way you guys will look at the part when I get in, because I'll have like one of you guys kind of behind the bar and stuff, and I'll kind of pan in with the camera and stuff, and then show the different areas that are available for public. Nothing that you guys keep locked, but
Okay.
whatever areas the public are gonna notice and stuff. Like I can still show this area so they can kind of see the DJ area, but even though
Oh
this
yeah,
will be
for
locked
sure.
from them.
Like you
And
can
then,
come in here. Yeah.
And then that way that way I can get a view from here down into the bar where all the patrons will show. And once I'll do like a montage of scenery of the place, and then I'll snap to, we'll find a good spot for you guys to stand, and then you guys can be able to kind of talk. Oh.
Oh my.
Okay. That is interesting. But then you guys can kind of, this will give you guys time to kind of say what you guys, think of what you guys want to say and stuff.
Okay.
I'll
I'll talk to him about that.
Whichever one, like if you're the one who's specialized in tattoo, you might want to like kind of bounce back off one another. Have one of them you talk about, what we're going to do with the club and stuff. Have one talk about, this is going to be the, premier tattoo parlor and everything like that.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that way we can kind of get it out. So it'll, make it where it sounds hyped up to make people like, oh my God, shit, I can't wait to the grand opening. I want to be the first one, in that chair. I want to be the first one grabbing a drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's
That's
good
the
at
thing.
doing that stuff, at hyping people up. And then I know there's some really good views from the roof too. If you wanted to, well, not from the roof, but like if we could get across the street, there's a really good shot you could get of this building because there's some stuff on the top of the building that looks really good too. It's all lit up.
Do you guys got a rooftop?
We're able to access the roof. Like there's ladders and stuff. We were able to get up there because we were planning on doing fireworks from the rooftop.
You guys don't have a rooftop?
Nope, not
Part?
like
Damn,
we just
that
have
sucks.
access. Yeah, but you know, I'm pretty happy with the size. It's easily manageable. We could see everybody
I
from
actually,
here.
yeah, I actually like the size of this. It's a lot better, I think, than some of the other places that definitely are like really wide
Massive.
open and
Yeah.
hard to
And then
actually
all
keep an eye on people.
the graffiti here is great. Like if you ever wanted to take a look around at all this stuff, all
I
now
do
especially
actually
now
like
that the now that the lights are
The
on,
lights
I can
are
show
on?
you. I can show you a little bit better.
I like the carpet too.
The carpet's amazing. It's very 80s. I can't leave you up here, honey, because it'll get locked.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. It's just the door locks like after we walk away from it, so we just want to make sure you're out of here so you're not locked up here.
Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that.
Be honest, I kind of like the roof setup too.
I love this, like that exposed
The beams
architecture.
and
Yeah, I
stuff?
like all this stuff.
I'm
yeah.
really interested. I do find the windows interesting though.
Yeah, I really like this. So I'm kind of a spooky gal, and then he's really bright and colorful. I've always liked lightning bolts, and he likes stars, so it's just a happy coincidence that was in here.
I know. I was like, then this is like a match made in heaven for you. I do like the drawing though. The drawings are great.
These are all great. We both have really bad insomnia. I mean, Mario even has insomnia.
Did you think of turning some of them into your tattoos?
I don't know if I could legally do that. I'd have to look into that.
Maybe.
But you know,
You can always make your own design
Maybe,
of that.
yeah,
Your
you
own
can make
twist,
yeah,
yeah.
you can make your own twist where it's just for here.
I
we
kind of
get the
want to
idea
get
from that, but, you know.
stars and lightning bolts tattooed on us now. That'd be cute, just for me and him.
Oh yeah, that would fit the place then. People really know stuff like that. But yeah, like as I said, I could probably start with a shot from outside, zooming into like the doorway.
Okay.
And then kind of come in and pan the area, and then pan the tattoo, and then pan the DJ, and then go from the DJ booth looking down onto the floor,
Yeah,
and then
because there's
cut
this here now too.
and then cut to a scene with both of you guys kind of explaining, the business and stuff, your grand opening and stuff, and if any kind of specials, whatever type of activities you're gonna have for the grand opening stuff, and the time frame and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
But I just want you to make sure that you give me notice ahead of time so I can have it out good enough time before your grand opening.
Oh yeah.
So that way.
Like right now, I'm giving you notice now, and I'm figuring something like this
Yeah.
is still going to take 3 weeks or so just to even get everything prepped to
Well,
even
I know-
start getting open.
I know, like when Benny's gave me their grand opening, like when they were redoing their grand opening, they told me like 2 days ahead of time. I'm like, what? I mean, 2 days is not enough time for me to hype you guys up.
Nope. No,
I
not
mean,
2
like,
days.
I mean, 2
I'm,
days is nothing.
I'm a very busy lady, and I have a lot of responsibilities. So if I'm telling you, it's because it's going to be a month ahead of time.
Awesome. But as I
Yeah.
said, just make sure at least like if you get the uniforms, you get it kind of finalized, and like you're gonna have it, at least give me like a week to make sure that I have that out, because I can put it in a couple different broadcasts, and maybe we can do different shots and do like different types of like broadcasts of it.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
way- that
I
way
would
it
probably
gets
give you
people's
even
attention.
more notice than that. So, and then the other thing we wanted to talk to you about, do you remember the auction we had last month at the Vineyard?
I do.
We're doing another one on the 27th.
Oh, okay, on the 27th.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you have any of the cards lined up ahead of time?
No, we're waiting for that. So we just put out a flyer. I'm going to be reposting it to Birdie with all the details. So people have a month, basically. Well, we'll say 2-3 weeks to register their cars for this
Awesome.
auction.
When you get a couple of the cars registered where they're willing to bring them out so we can see them, are you gonna have it at the Vineyard again?
Yes.
Yes.
That way we can go up there, like, at least, as I said, at least a week ahead of time. I can do some pan shops of the cars and then kind of hype it up for the auction as well.
Okay, that sounds good. We could, I'll organize something like that. The other thing
it
is,
don't have to be all the cars, but like get like any of the, if you got a couple key cars, they're going to be there. That way I
Yeah.
can kind of hype the people when I do the shot of it, and I'll be like, look, these are just a couple of the cars that are going to be available at this auction. Sort of just to hype it up.
Right.
Okay. The other thing is, Tony's recently changed hands to Mario's, and now the restaurant is labeled Mario's, and he wants to do a grand opening. So he wanted to talk to you about that.
Awesome. I actually been to Mario's. They got a rooftop.
I'm sorry, what was that? I can't.
I said I've been to Mario's. I like that. I said they got a rooftop.
They sure do.
Oh yeah, we got a rooftop. We also have a whole party deck.
In fact, I think I was there right before they were working on changing their name over, and was given a tour. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I hate the elevator.
Why do you have a black eye?
You hate the elevator?
Black eye?
It's
Yeah.
a little tricky.
The elevator is a
your
pain in
left
my
eye
ass,
is all
but
bruised up.
Yeah,
but
to
it's
go
a
up,
nice
you gotta
place.
look at the bars. To come down, you gotta look at the wall.
Yeah, it's a little screwy at the elevator.
Yeah, it's definitely
We're gonna
not
get him to
ideal,
do
but
the auctions
it's what I
at
was given. So
Mario's and our
Yeah, they should have like
Nice.
a button or a circle.
Do we have any word? any
yeah, that would
word
be
on the
nice.
speaker?
I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of like a center focus point for people to
right?
click.
Sarcasm.
Yeah.
Or it would just be nice if you just looked at the bars, like
I'm
you're
trying to
closing
figure
the
out something
bar to
else.
go in and up. That would be nice too.
Yeah, because that elevator's a pain in the ass.
Wonder
It took
who
me
the prisoner is.
forever to get out of that building.
Yeah. I
But,
apologize. Yeah, it's a little tricky.
When do you plan on doing that? So, as I said, I
mean,
want to
I'm
make
not-
sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I honestly have no. Like, obviously we're open, right? Like, you can still go down
Yeah.
there. You can still buy food. Like, I haven't had time to really try to put anything together for it yet. To actually do like a reopening for it, and
All right. Okay, so
I
we want to.
It'll probably be a few weeks, if anything.
That's fine.
All right, so make it something exciting. So, like, you're
Oh,
opening
and
up
he wants to
a
talk to you about music.
Italian place, right?
What you would want in a commercial.
So,
I
and
said
it's
I
going to
had
be
no clue
pizza
guys would
stuff.
talk to you,
So have it
Well, pizza,
a
pasta, we have a bunch of
have it
different
a
food there.
I'm
event
fine. You're playing music.
where people try to dress up really Italian-like suits, stuff
So
like that.
Basically, like a black tie event is what
Any
you're saying.
kind of,
Yeah,
like,
make it
EDM
make it
mashup
a
kind of
really
thing.
nice
That'd be
event
fine.
stuff and
That's what I
and
figured, but I'm
everything.
like,
And
you can talk to him. He does
I mean,
music.
you're not like a place that deals with cars, so like maybe have some type of like a giveaway raffle or whatever, door prize raffle of like so many free meals or something like that. That way you can hype people up for it.
Yeah, we could do something like that.
I mean, that's just ideas. I'm just trying to give you ideas. Something that you're gonna do, like hype up. Just like, for instance, for this bar, for instance, she could probably do a thing where they have gifts where they get certain food, and maybe the grand prize winner can get them a tattoo or something. Like, hype it up really good to get people that like get everybody to want to be like, shit, I need to be there.
Right.
Like, you got to give them that FOMO, if you know what I mean. It's
Oh,
like a
yeah, no, 100%.
once in a lifetime, once in a lifetime thing. Let's make sure we get there so we can get a chance. Does that sound pretty good to everybody?
Yeah, no, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
no, that sounds good. Like I said, I'll have to think about.
I've got ideas for events for giveaways and stuff that we'll do.
But I'm just that's the type of stuff I'm thinking. Like, I could sit there and film it, make it look good for the news broadcast, but like the whole thing is, especially for their grand openings, you want to make sure you can get everybody and their mama to show up.
Right. Well, for this place, it's a grand opening. For mine, it's not.
A reopening.
Well,
Yeah, mine literally is just a name change.
Well, I mean, yours is a official
It's more just a
reopening type of thing.
reopening. Yeah, there's no
the-
grand
the-
to it because we're already open.
Yeah, but you're doing the actual official. Hey, we're here to do business type of thing.
Like a grand reopening.
Kind of.
Like I said, like for yours,
the name change for it.
so like for yours, as I said, make it like a black tie affair, make it really fancy and stuff, and everything like that, and try to find a fancy theme to go for it because of what type of restaurant you have.
Yeah. No,
Especially
yeah,
because
definitely.
I think you have one of the restaurants that would be the best place for a date night with that rooftop. I love it.
Oh yeah, easily.
By the way,
Get the
Chris,
overlook
this
of the
is
beach.
Chewy. He's the other owner here. He's the
Yeah,
one to
that-
talk to about music.
That's your DJ Who right there.
Nice. So what I was asking is because I was gonna do like a couple different. I was gonna do a couple of different hype videos for it beforehand to try to hype up the grand opening.
Yeah.
So like, what would be the hype music you'd want in there? Do you want some like trap music? What is something hyped up that you want?
Well, normally, like when I DJ and stuff like that, I'll do like EDM mashups and stuff like that, and people really seem to love that. So
I'm a
anything
big fan of EDM, so
yeah, I do like instead of just like a straight EDM, I do like EDM mashups where it mashes like 2 songs together that play at the same time, kind of thing.
Awesome. Okay. I will have to see what I can do. Obviously, with other type of restraints because of platforms, you know. But I'll find some. I just need to find kind of music that will really hype it up. Just like when I do his, I'm gonna make sure I can find music that will fit sort of that type of atmosphere. That way, it all kind of goes with the theme, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Yep.
But yeah, so all I need is like when you guys get a little bit finalized, get your uniforms and stuff and everything. Give me enough time to come in, and when you guys are both here, I could do the filming of the place, and then we can sit there and do the interview. And what I'll probably do is do like 2 separate ones. So it'll be your first one to talk about, hey, this is your new place and stuff, what we're gonna do here, and then do another one hyping it up even more.
Okay.
So kind of think of different things you want to do as a hype up the grand opening to get everybody and their mama in that door. And then we'll do like a couple shoots of it, and then I'll release it, one shoot, and then release another shoot to get the hype up.
Okay, that
So-
sounds good. It's going to be a few weeks, but yeah.
Yeah. So we are the only place that you can get shots at.
Oh, nice.
And that's a selling point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have shots, we have a fishbowl, we have, a butter beer and like a Guinness style beer. So it's like all new drinks that nobody really carries.
Nice. See, that's good stuff to be able to hype it up and stuff when we go in to do like interview stuff. So like the first time I could do like spanning of the area, and then do like just some music and stuff, get on to both of you all, and then you guys kind of just tell a little bit about place, maybe some specials you might have for the grand opening, stuff like that, or like whatever special type of thing with the event. Even give like a prize for whoever has the best freaking dress that's going to work with your type of club. I mean, think of something like that, like things that are going to get people interested in coming out of their comfort zones.
Yeah,
and then
that's what
and then
plan
I
on
could
doing,
do
like events like that too.
And then I could sit there and do another one with the music and stuff and sort of a voiceover, and then go into them. Don't forget we have the grand opening. Whatever the date you guys choose and stuff. That way I can have a couple of them set and playing.
Yeah, I love that because I've watched pretty much all of your newscasts that you've done, and you do amazing work.
That's why I wanted him
I don't know if you watched
specifically.
all of them, all the ones here maybe.
Well, I mean all the ones in this
Yeah.
city.
Yeah, I was about to say there's over like 300 and
your
something of them.
intros, like your intros are just phenomenal.
But
Like,
yeah,
I
that's
love what you do.
But yeah, that'd be a way to just to hype up. I mean, the whole point is like when you do things like that is you want people to be like, damn, I gotta be here. Like I'm gonna miss something good. Just like any kind of event, like you got to think of things that are gonna really hype it up to make sure you get everybody's attention. But as I said,
'Cause it's gonna work out because we got different opportunities here that like the regular local tattoo shop doesn't. So that's gonna be a huge selling point for us.
I love this place, by the way. This is great. This is the first time I've ever actually seen this one.
Yeah,
So-
a lot of people, even the the government.
But yeah, so as I said, once you get closer, get the stuff and everything, I could be able to work with you guys to get this. Whenever you get your date of when you want to do your grand reopening type of thing, official grand opening, because you're already open, so it'd be like the
Right.
official grand opening with the name change and event. Just as I said, if you guys want me to do something, at least give me like a week's advance. That way we can actually get it out there for more eyes to see.
Right. No, that
And
makes sense.
figured you
Can I
want a
actually,
few
I
cars
don't think I
out,
have
okay.
your number, sir. Can I actually get your number?
Yeah.
Chewy, do
I
you
don't think
his
I
number?
have. I don't think I have Chris's number either. Like I've done interviews with Chris a couple times, so I just don't think I have his number.
Yeah, I wanted him specifically because I like all his stuff.
Yeah, his stuff is phenomenal.
Awesome.
He did a really good job with the
Anybody
venue,
else?
too.
Anybody else need my number?
Yeah, Chewy. Thank you, sir.
This way I can either call or send you a text whenever I actually get the a date confirmed.
Yeah, as I said, and just like as I said with the auction you want to do on the 27th, you said.
Yes.
Yep. That's at
All right.
8 p.m. Eastern.
All right, so like as I said, try to get me in advance. Try to get at least a couple of the good vehicles. I know you probably won't have all of them lined up, but get a couple where I can go out there to the vineyard and do like a shot of them so people can kind of see something that they're going to look forward to.
Right. Yeah, no,
Like that way we get some, that way we can get some hype going up and not so that, for that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then once I have some staff,
Oh,
that
boy.
can wear
Is
the...
that
that's
the...
great.
Oh,
That's for that
Lord.
police transport.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess they're transporting a prisoner. I don't know who the prisoner is.
Probably Samsung, some whatever the hell his name.
Some.
Yeah.
Oh, did he get caught again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I was when she originally called me. Was at the bench trial where the public defender got shot.
Oh my god.
Who's the defender?
Some girl. I don't actually remember what her name
Trinity?
was. Everybody accused her of being drunk though.
It could be
not Trinity.
that could be Maya.
Anyways, it was
my lawyer. The wonderful one that has been working on our case since November.
well, all I know is all I know is they had to call the janitor to clean the blood off the floor. So.
Oh God.
But they did get her to the hospital. So.
Well, that's good at least.
Did you get footage of all that too then?
Oh yes, I got plenty of footage. I'm kind of hoping to get more before I release a lot of it though. I mean, I was in the courtroom, so. I'm trying to be a little bit different. I want to make sure, like, if we have anything going on with the court, I want, the chance for the citizens to be able to see that. So if I'm available, I want to make sure I'm there for
They do
that.
that stuff all the time, like, showing live feeds or like just recorded feeds so the public can see what happened with big cases and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I'm trying to make sure, like, I get the interviews with the people. I want to make sure that everybody's getting the inside scoop of everything.
I'm pretty sure the only thing of yours I need to see is that thing that happened down at the Humane Labs.
Oh Lord, that thing was something else.
I've watched everything else you have. I still need to watch that one.
Interesting.
That was something else, especially the end. Which if I were you guys,
I watched that one.
You guys might want to wear masks. There's some type of virus going around, by the way.
Oh, lovely.
I always have a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you guys see a whole bunch of monkeys running through, I mean that's probably why.
Oh God.
Yeah. I saw the video, so I'll let them watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty disturbing.
Sounds it.
And then the doctor turned monkey shitted on my van.
Ew.
The doctor turned monkey? What? I definitely gotta watch this now.
Yeah. It's it was something.
Okay.
Luckily, before he changed, he did give me the USB stick that had all the footage from security cameras, though.
Oh, there you go.
But got lucky there.
Yeah.
Or I would have been missing a lot of information for people to see.
Now,
But
Chris, what do we owe you for any of this? The advertisements, stuff like that.
to be honest, I haven't even came up with prices for things.
What?
I've just been kind of doing
you can't
things.
be doing this for free.
I've just been kind of doing this just to get the Weasel name out, so people realize that they can come to us to be able to do things.
Okay, well, we're going to be paying you.
Yeah, we'll pay you.
That's not the way this works. It's not free work.
Yeah, like if I was doing something like that, I'd want to be compensated for it too. And even if I'm trying to get like the name out there, I would still want to make something from it, even if it's just a little compensation.
That's a lot of work.
It's a huge amount of work.
And we're going to keep coming to you for our events and everything. That's a lot of your time.
It took me a few hours just to do cutting of the expungement hearing I did the other day.
Oh yeah, you're going to be compensated with
because the judge likes to say so I'm sitting here trying to cut out a lot of uhs.
Oh,
so
what judge did what judge was it?
Snow.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it just like if I would have gave the whole trial without any editing, yeah, you would have had a 20-minute long jumble of stuff that I was able to knock down under 10 minutes by cutting a whole bunch of shit that didn't need to be in there.
Yeah, no, okay, we'll compensate you. I'm sure Mario's gonna compensate you for Mario's. The Vineyard will figure something out for you.
I want an advertisement, obviously, want the name put out there, but I don't expect free advertisement. That's
No.
that's just
Yeah, no.
not how I work. You know, if I want advertisement, like even a flyer, I'm gonna pay somebody to make a flyer for me. You know.
Oh, then you're luck. She's my partner. She actually does flyers.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you ever need somebody
That's
from
good to
Weasel
know.
to do flyers,
You do like animated flyers too?
I'll have to let her speak about that. I know I've done some animated flyers, but
Yeah, I do flyers.
Do you do animated ones?
Yeah, I can do them.
Okay. Cool.
Awesome.
Good to
Then
know.
I might need your number too then.
by the way,
I
you
was
guys,
just
this
thinking
is
the same thing.
this is Braylin. She's my partner at Weasel News.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
her
yeah,
with
well-
you every time you guys go places.
Will you set up
Whatever.
sometimes? We'll come up with some type of reasonable amount. I mean, don't get me wrong. Weasel could use the coffers because I actually want to produce some movies. So
Oh, nice.
like
Well,
I want
that
Weasel.
filming studio.
I want
as
Weasel
well.
Media to be like everybody's one-stop shop for media. Well, I actually want to do some some movies and get them to play in the theater.
Oh, that'd be neat.
That'd be cool.
Okay, that
So-
would be neat.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then I want to do some sitcoms. I'm gonna be working with Auto Exotics, I think, for a show.
Oh,
So
excuse me. I have to
a
take
few
this.
different things I got to do.
Yeah, I think some type of sitcom would be kind of cool. Give people something new.
I
Right.
am like I want to do a few different ones. I was thinking I was thinking of like the old. You remember? Oh, so much for the phone. Definitely appreciate it.
Remember what?
1 second.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Mage Academy. Please grab your spellbooks and learn your spells well, and maybe one day you too can be an Archmage. Thank you so much for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. But I was thinking, you ever think about like Roseanne and Married with Children type of stuff?
Yeah, like the '90s type sitcom.
Yeah, well, I was gonna have one kind of like that basically you can pretty much do the whole thing in almost one set. So I could just set up one set just for that. But I want to do more. Like I want to do like cop dramas. I want to do all kinds of shit. So I actually have scripts already written. So I've actually thought real hard about that.
Have you talked to like PD and all that stuff about doing ride-alongs, kind of like how Cops was?
Yeah, Live PD. I actually am going to work with that. I'm trying to get a time where I can set up maybe one day a week and try to alternate with different officers, so like I can get their story along with the ride-alongs and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be really awesome.
To add a little bit more to it. So yeah, there's a lot of that I want to do. I want to kind of have like an intro for each different show, with depending on which officer or Leo I'm working with, type of thing. So yeah, which there's as I said, there's a lot of things I want to do. I want to really get some excitement pumped out and a lot of good entertainment for people to watch. Can't be Los Angeles' #1 media place and not put out any kind of media,
Yeah.
No, I think you do like amazing work. Like you're always busy doing stuff. You're always putting stuff out there, and I'm always looking forward to seeing like the next video that you post about news and stuff like that. I'm always looking for it.
I got a couple in the pipeline right now. I just got to finish them.
I think the last one I watched
so
was
exciting.
the store robbery, and they brought you with them.
Oh my god, the one with the cows?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
The damn moo cows.
And then the Vangelico, you actually interviewed me after.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah, I went and picked your butt up, and you were doing that interview.
If you know how hard it is to get people to do interviews, like they want to run away. I'm like, well, wait a second, you could be famous.
Oh,
No, I saw. I don't care. I saw you cross the street. I kind of figured you were going to come over and talk. That's why I waited.
There was a bank robbery earlier today, and there was 4 hostages, a lady and a guy in a car, and then the 2 of the little dragons, and the little dragons actually stayed and did an interview. The other 2 ran off. I was like, really?
That sounds like Little Dragons. Any publicity, they're taking it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're kind of stars now.
Yeah. Like after all those store jobs and everything that they did, that you did the news on, putting their name out there, and now they get an interview for being a hostage. Like they're out there for sure.
Definitely a part. I accidentally bumped one of them, you know, at the
Oh,
Auto Exotics one day.
I was
Oh, yeah.
with you. I saved your life. He wanted to stab you. I told him to just take one of your toes. You're lucky.
Oh, is it Soul?
No, it was
Oh,
Toby.
Oh,
He,
That's
yeah.
okay.
Kanoe
He
told me
punted him to
Kanoe
Polito.
told me to kick him like a football, so I did. I didn't realize that he would go far.
Oh,
It was that
oh,
night. So he
God.
went to Polito.
Yeah. Woo.
He was pissed.
Yeah, he
So-
wasn't very
bet he
happy
was.
at all.
And then Fig showed up because Fig wanted to know what was going on. I'm like, just let them take
Yeah,
the toe.
because that's Fig's twin brother.
Mhm.
You know what Fig did?
The relation.
You know what Fig did? Fig did kicked him.
Wait, Fig kicked Toby?
Mhm.
Oh
That
God,
doesn't surprise me.
that doesn't surprise me at all.
And where did he end up after that? I don't remember. Because the first time he was in Polito and the second time, where the hell did he end up?
One of them went to Polito. One of them ended up in Grapeseed.
Yes, Grapeseed.
Another one ended up at Great Ocean. I don't know where in Great Ocean, but somewhere off Great Ocean.
Yeah, yeah. Over then there was another time Toby said he wound up down by the fairgrounds on the pier.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, Fig kicking him does not surprise me at all.
yeah, I don't think they put too kindly of being footballs.
No, that's
they
why
don't.
Cannoli
No.
told you to do it.
Yeah, damn Kanoe.
Yeah, Cannoli was setting you up on that one. That's for sure.
Yeah, I got a prosthetic toe because of him.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like taking toes for Soul. Soul likes
They'll grow them back if
spaghetti
you ask them
and-
to, though.
I hear they eat
spaghetti
'em.
and toe meatballs.
Yeah, I
For
hear
their-
that.
for
I
their
heard they
Sunday
eat them.
dinners.
That's like,
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, like if they ever invite me over to eat, I'm gonna think I'm gonna have to pass.
Yep.
I mean,
would
if you
too.
want to get on their good side, give them cheese.
They like cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Oh,
literally
it's
were
just-
trying to get a church devoted
I
to
think
cheese.
I think they're still trying to get
What
it.
what are they, mice now?
They've
Well, what-
always liked cheese.
They've always liked cheese.
Cheese
It's
and
not anything
C4.
new.
Well,
Why
C4
why
I
don't
knew
they?
about.
The
What
cheese,
would-
thing-
what
the
would
cheese thing is not even new.
What would you
could ask-
call that?
you could ask- Because you could ask Mario when Mario's was Tony's, we used to give them the cheese.
I wonder what you call that. The Church of the Stinky Hoe.
They were calling it the Church of the Cheese.
Oh, they gotta have a better name than that.
They were gonna.
run by that cult of mice.
Well, do you remember when they found out I bought my house, my church?
Yeah,
That's
they wanted
the ones.
That's the
Yeah,
church
Soul
that they
wanted them.
wanted.
Yeah, so I showed
Oh,
them the one in Polito, and now they're kind of looking at that one.
So you bought the one that they want.
Mm-hmm.
Shame on you. Which one do you got? The one that's off of like 7-8 or whatever?
No, it's
No, 68.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
off of 68. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we renovated it into a home.
Yeah, there's like a couple churches that are like similar to that. That type of style.
Yeah, and that's why they really wanted that one because it was near the military base, and the military drops bombs all the time.
Ness hasn't seen the place yet, so I'm gonna show her around.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how long she's gonna be around, so I'm gonna find out that. But Chris,
Yeah,
and
just as
Braylon, I
said.
appreciate you guys. I will definitely reach out to you, Braylon, and see what you can do
Yeah,
for
no
some
problem.
flyers.
Sorry, I've been kind of silent. I know he was like,
No,
taking
it's
over
okay.
this project.
It'll
so-
either be me or him contacting you. So if you guys need anything,
Yeah.
contact one of us.
Yeah.
she
Even
al-
for Mario's in the vineyard, you'd be contacting me or Mario. So
She
Right,
also
like-
does written articles too. So if you guys ever want
yeah,
a
I
piece
was gonna
written
say
up,
I do a little bit of everything. I
So-
do edit video editing. I do
Okay.
articles, flyers.
okay, perfect. Good.
He
to know,
prefers
good
me
know.
to do the writing stuff. So
Well, I
That's
do
'cause
know,
I can't
like,
spell.
part of our grand opening, we're gonna have like a big. I'm gonna call it the Scoop the Loop, out of like a
Mhm.
tribute to like my hometown. It's kind of
Right.
like a little get together where people would bring all their old muscle cars and just park them in a like a park area, and everybody just walk around and like look at all the old school muscle cars.
I used to go to car shows like that.
Yeah, they're just
and then-
hangouts.
And then it would be like a first, second, and third place prize for best cars that are voted on. Plus, we would do like afterwards, we would do like
We used to call
just a
those cruise
slow-
nights.
like a slow cruise through the city with everybody just following each other in a big line, just like kind of like a parade of muscle cars driving through the town.
Where I'm from, we used
Nice.
to call those cruise nights. We still have
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, they still exist actually.
Yeah, and
Still
we
there.
would do it just out here. There's so much room, and like old muscle cars kind of go with the theme of this place. So
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we're
As I
gonna
said-
give away a muscle car that night too.
Awesome. Well, as I said, just get a hold of me ahead of time. Make sure I get a little bit of a notice. That way I can get in here.
yeah, okay.
I'm usually available most of the time in the evening times, and like weekends. So.
Okay. Worst case scenario, I'll email you.
All right. Well,
Okay,
I'm gonna
thanks.
let you
I
guys
appreciate
get
your
to
time.
what you're doing.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping
thank
in.
you.
I appreciate you coming here right after your long case there.
I don't know about it was some. Let's just put it this way. Just wait for
I
that
missed
broadcast to come out.
I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, it's something. Let me just I'll just put it at that. It's something. But yeah, thank you guys for thinking about me and stuff. And yeah, I'd love to do business with you guys and make sure all your guys' events
Right,
are out there and
yeah.
stuff.
Perfect.
And
I'm
then-
gonna make
Oh,
sure the door's
I
unlocked.
appreciate you. I thank you guys.
I also,
Oh, it was unlocked when we came in.
I also do
figure out a price for us. By the way.
I used to also do rolling commercials. So like I used to have a set price where I would do a commercial for somebody and play it once, and then they had, if they can give, there was a set price for to, replay in different broadcasts type of thing.
Well, maybe you should come up with like a flyer for him with his pricing and his listings, and hand those out. And then we're gonna make sure you're
Basically-
well compensated though.
Basically, I'm still kind of trying to learn the economy here, if you know what I mean. That way I can have
Yeah.
a better price. That's the reason why I haven't been charging anybody, because I don't really understand what the economy's like here.
Well, regardless, if you don't give us that price, you'll get paid by us. We'll make sure you're paid well.
All right. Well, once again, thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night.
Thanks. You too. I'm gonna make. I'll walk you out. Make sure the door's locked.
You see all the little
Here you go.
like graffiti.
Thanks.
Damn, Chris, we're
Oh.
getting more business than we did in the other city.
Definitely You left your van running.
Did I really? Oh, well.
I can hear it. I'm gonna head back to the station.
All right.
Hell yeah, that's what I want. That's the see. I love just regular good old RP like that. That was actually good. I'm actually happy that people are actually gonna utilize Weasel News and stuff, because I'm gonna tell you, in a lot of cities, you don't know how hard it was just to get people just to utilize this, even if I didn't charge anybody. Because there was a time I was in one city, I wasn't charging anybody. I just wanted people to utilize me and actually give me some RP. Because I'm here for the RP. The money I use the money for like doing like the movies and stuff like that. So like the money would get used and everything. But like Chris Gray himself, I mean, he don't really care about money. Like there's one Weasel that I had in one city where we got rolling paychecks, but that was it. So like no one got bonuses and stuff. So like to get other workers, I would have to give them bonuses to do stuff. And I just gave them out of my actual paycheck. That's what I would do, is I would just pay him out of my paycheck to give him bonuses and stuff, because I just didn't really care about money. It wasn't a big deal to me.
I almost ran you over.
I know you almost ran me over, damn it. Thank you for the follow, though. I definitely appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how you found me, but appreciate you showing up and hanging out for us.
Yeah, we're getting more business here than we did the other city for sure.
Yeah, definitely getting a lot of business. I'm actually happy.
Yeah.
And then maybe someday we'll get our studio. Someday.
Right.
But yeah, hopefully I'll get a lot of stuff. That'll give me a lot of work with and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I should be having some more weekends free up. So what I'll probably do is a lot of my editing would be done like Friday earlier in the part of the day.
Right.
Is when I'll do most of my editing. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to fly out now, so.
Yeah, I have to too.
I'm kind of sucks that I missed what's going on up there, though.
My sister in Seoul is down in Punta Cana with her husband, so I have the 3 kids, my mom, and their dog. So.
Have fun.
That's why I was kind of late in getting in. I like to come in when
Oh.
you're on, because I know you do get a lot of business and stuff, so.
Yeah. Well, it was good seeing you, Berlin. Until next
Yep,
time.
good yep.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Oh. Let me get back to my usual spot here. Hide in the backyard here. Woo. All right. Thank you all for hanging out with me, though. I definitely appreciate y'all hanging out with me for tonight. I will try to get the court scene for those of you guys who didn't see the court scene. It was pretty interesting. I don't know how I'm going to edit it yet because it's kind of weird. I will see how I'm going to try to edit it and stuff with the interview with him and stuff and everything. I wish I had more of a follow-up. There's probably a lot of the stuff that's going on now, but I was already in RP, and I'm not going to bust RP that I'm already in just to make sure I run somewhere else. I mean, that's just not fair to anybody else I'm dealing with and everything like that. So unfortunately, I missed all the excitement of what is going on with that and everything, which I wish I was going to do. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes and everything, and we'll go from there. Again, thank you there. Yeah, I'm not Ace. Is that how it's hard to see in my chat? I hope that's what I'm pronouncing right. Thank you so much again for the follow. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Is there anybody else streaming right now that I can sit there and send you guys off to? All of you guys over on the Twitch. There is 2 people streaming right now. Let me look and see. Let me see look what they're doing. One's on a be right back screen, so definitely not going to do the be right back screen. So I'm going to go ahead and send everybody to the other person. I don't actually know this person. I have not actually watched this stream yet either, so this is going to be the first for me too. But we're going to try to go over there and stuff and hang out with them. Thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with me. I definitely appreciate it. Until next time, have a wonderful day.